YouTube shorts. I didn't fucking realize how long it's been since I made a fucking video. You know what I mean? Hold on 1 second. Anyway, so then I had her bent. Oh, sorry. Ooh, that was on purpose. Yeah, I haven't wore this since 2020 or like 2021 or something like that. So it's nearly Easter, you fucking love Easter. Uh, been watching movies lately. Yeah, I'm gonna have a rant coming out about the fucking Minecraft movie stuff, the crack that's going on with that. What the fuck? Like, seriously. Fucking people throwing shit. I haven't even seen the fucking thing yet. It's been out for fucking what 2 weeks now, nearly, I think. Like no, why do we do that? Bollocks. Anyway. Thriller Man and the rest will follow. Yeah, hopefully Matthew comes on. We're back on season 1, by the way. We're doing a fucking Thanksgiving thing here where we're going out of order. I forgot to fucking make an episode 9, so we're back to season 2 eventually. I could just change the title, but I already marketed it as a finale. So episode 10 was first. Yeah. Anyway, I should have checked. Yeah, I don't use Messenger anymore. So as well, I made that video already. So I sent a link out to Matthew Davis Media, of course. What to do with the media? 1 second. What happens if I uh, free your mind and the rest will follow? Had a fucking movie night tonight. Rewatched Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Fucking great movie. I've seen it like probably my 5th time seeing it now. Seen it in 2019 and it came out in cinema. Then I rewatched it in 2021 on Blu-ray, then on Netflix in my friend's house. And then watched it again in 2022. I was watching all of Tarantino's films in order. And then I rewatched it again this year, 2025. I rewatched it last time I watched it before this latest year, and it was when I was going to review all of his films. I am still going to do that eventually, but you know how I am. Um, yeah, I plan to do a lot of movie reviews of my boy Quentin's films. Um, how do I put this? The fucking live chat. Yeah, so no viewers so far. Fucking hell. My friend's in a movie at the moment. I mentioned that. Um, or someone I know is in a film at the moment, which is only in Irish cinemas all over the country. It's fucking great. Delighted for him. Met him last week. Yeah. Um, yeah. What am I gonna do? I'll change the title of this. This won't be episode 9 if Matthew doesn't join, because the whole point of Hangout Show is that I hang out with someone. I mean, you could say hang out with viewers, but yeah. And speak of devil, we have a viewer. Who the fuck could this be? Um, sorry, that was rude. Um, comment one viewer. Uh, be sedated. Oh yeah, people who have actually been watching my channel since 2022. Remember how like 3 years ago I made a fucking video, a health update? Well, I have a fucking another health update because I was at the hospital recently again. 3 years later, I got my fucking follow-up appointment, which is like fucking insane. But yeah. Oh, what the hell? My hair's so spiky. I'll just flatten that fucker down. Like I don't know why. Anyway. Um, hi. So how often do you see 90s, 2000s nostalgia? Um, hi, how often do you see 90s, 2000s nostalgia? You've asked me that before. My answer's the same. I see it a lot. I mean not in like a rude way, but like, you know. Um, hold on. What the fuck? Who the fuck? I wonder if Matthew got my link. 1 second. Um, yeah. Hold on. Yeah, it all over the internet. Yeah, it is all over the internet. What was I gonna say? Oh, fucking hell. Where the fuck? Yeah, Matthew hasn't seen my message yet, so God, I just fucking missed the Google Plus days. I swear to God, like, um, see if I can email it to him. Hold If you guys don't know what nostalgia is, it's when you idolize or romanticize over a past era. Yeah, that's what it means. Um, yeah, that's when you romanticize over a past era. Um, what was I gonna say? Uh, I definitely do that. I always get nostalgic about fucking films and shit. About my old videos from 2011 to 2015, and then my other old videos from 2015 to 2018. Um, yeah. Oh, my boy's joining. Hey, how you doing?
It's going well.
That's good, man. That is good.
Yeah, I literally just finished working out, so yeah, I'm here now.
Nice. I did as well, coincidentally. Uh,
There-
fuck. When's the last time we video called? I can't even remember. I think it was January, was it?
Yeah, I was playing. Matthew, do you still go to them? Sometimes. I usually just work out at home, so I got my
I'm the
exercise.
same. I prefer that. I don't really like going to the gym, to be honest.
Yeah, I got my exercise bike right here. I usually use it like about an hour or two a day.
Yeah, I was in the hospital last week.
Oh shit. What
Yeah,
happened?
it was a no, it was a follow-up to the reason I was in the hospital back in 2022. After 3 fucking years of waiting, I finally got to go to a different hospital.
Yeah.
And I might have a stomach condition, which is not fun, but they don't know if I have it
Never.
yet. So
Uh a Pulp Fiction poster right there.
nice.
I just got it.
That is really fucking nice. It's actually funny. I rewatched Once Upon a Time in Hollywood tonight again,
Yeah.
like the fifth time. That's also getting a sequel as well.
Oh yeah, I heard David
I think
Fincher's gonna be directing it.
David Fincher. Yeah, I'm like, damn.
Yeah. Last night I saw Sinners.
I really want to see that.
Yeah, it's
That looks
awesome.
fucking great.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah,
So yeah,
I
my
want to
favorite
see
film of the
that.
year so far.
I want to see that. I want to see the drop.
Yeah,
I just
drops
haven't.
drop the movie as well.
I'm gonna go see Minecraft just for the memes, but I just want. I'm wait. It's been out for like I think nearly 2 weeks. I haven't wanted to go because it's crazy. People
I
are
know.
throwing stuff
I know.
like
As a theater employee myself, I am deeply offended.
Oh, I am offended for you. I mean, it was the 4th of April that I came out over here, and
Thank
essentially, I've had one of my friends seeing it with his brother, and he came out and said, "Yeah, it was the biggest piece of shit ever." And he told me that the manager came in at the start before the movie started and said that there's a TikTok trend going around where people are throwing stuff at the screen. If anyone does that, you're getting kicked out. I'm like, God.
Yeah. Thankfully, when I went to go see the movie, I saw like the very first showing, and there wasn't that many kids. I saw it in 3D,
Yeah.
so there wasn't that many in there. I was just apparently I saw the movie before it became a trend. Before audiences just decided
Chicken
to
jockey.
go into the theater like if it were a fucking concert.
Yeah. But like, I mean, I remember when I was like looking to see if I had to book tickets or if I just had to fucking go. I looked online and like nearly the whole screen and was full. I'm like, holy shit, this is Minecraft, not fucking Avengers Doomsday.
It wasn't nearly. I cannot think of a Marvel movie that was more chaotic.
Yeah. Have you seen the comparisons? They're like there's a comparisons from when Endgame came out and people reacted, and to Cap picking up Thor's hammer, and then it cuts to the chicken jockey scene, and people are more crazy in the chicken jockey scene.
I think it was more exciting when with the hammer because
Yeah, goosebumpy.
all he said was chicken jockey. Like
Yeah,
I'm not gonna go crazy and throw popcorn just for him saying chicken jockey.
and it's multiple screenings. There's a screening in Australia as well. Apparently, that was just fucking destroyed.
Yeah, I heard
Like
somebody. I heard a security guard actually got injured,
Jesus fucking Christ.
and someone actually brought a real life chicken. Like, how the fuck did you get a real life chicken in there?
Yeah. Also, I don't know if this was. I think this was real. Someone was setting fireworks off in the fucking movie there.
Matthew has speed, 1994. Yeah, I do. I've had that since 2016.
Really?
Yeah, when I moved into my mom's house
Oh
back in
yeah, yeah. I
2016.
remember seeing that in some of your videos. Yeah.
I also got La La Land. I also got
Nice.
Doom and Bloodborne.
I've got a lot of posters that I haven't gotten frames for. Like a lot. I have a lot of fucking Blu-rays that come with posters. I've got like a Princess Bride one, Live Edge of Tomorrow one, Blade Runner, Clockwork Orange,
Yeah, I got
Dead
a
Love
little like
Press.
I got a little Princess Bride like a photo with Carrie Elwes. It was
Oh,
signed, which was
nice.
signed by him. Yeah, I actually met him.
He was also in Saw, wasn't he?
Yeah, he
And
was.
Saw 7,
Do you,
and
do you think VHS tapes are hard to find nowadays? I mean, I see them a lot in antique shops, so it really just depends what the VHS tape is,
yeah,
because there are some Disney ones out there that are like really hard to find.
VHS is apparently coming back as well. The way
Yeah,
that
I've heard.
records were.
Alien
Yeah.
Romulus has a VHS.
Yeah, I think Terrifier 2 has one as well.
See, it can still
Yeah.
happen.
And
Just
I
because
don't know.
VH,
Stranger Things has one as well, I think. One of the seasons.
I got like one of the Blu-rays that's in like the style of a VHS.
That's cool. Yeah, I think they're definitely more collectibles. I know VHS is on VHS. I think the second, I don't know if it's all of them or if it's the second one.
I have the second VHS on VHS,
That is so cool.
and it works. It actually works.
I would just purely collect them just to have. Um, I found a bunch of VHS tapes. I think at the end of last year. Um, so yeah, dude. Yeah. So how have you been, man?
I've been all right. I already told you, but I haven't told most of the internet this, at least not on YouTube. But I finally
Nice.
got my driver's license.
Yeah, that is
It's not in
fucking
the mail.
awesome.
I have to wait till it comes in the mail, but it's just a few days away. I mean, I do have the slip where I can still drive by myself until I do get my actual license, which will be in the mail in a few more days. So
Yeah, man.
yeah, it's
Proud of
certainly
you.
going a lot better.
Proud of you, man.
Yeah, yeah, and
Fucking
how 2024 no, still no license. Well, that changed. So
nice. I'm waiting for the bluey air freshener that will be in your car. If there
I
is
don't
one.
I don't think they make those yet, but if they did, it would either smell like blueberries or blue raspberry. I can definitely say this. I do have bluey like car stickers that I can put on like the back of my car with yeah, I got like one of those little sticker car things, so yeah, I'll have those at
Yeah,
least.
yeah. I was watching Bluey last week, I think. A few episodes. I'm watching them in
Oh,
order. I watched uh I watched the one where like she's playing in the shadows, that one.
Shadowlands. Yeah.
Shadowlands, yeah. I watched oh I can't remember what one of them was about. I watched one like I know that they play a game in like almost every episode that I've seen anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's there's one that's censored in most countries, but you can watch on YouTube called Dad Baby, where Bandit pretends to be pregnant. It's
That's funny.
hilarious.
I've seen yeah, I've seen I think I saw last year where like the parents are hungover.
Yeah, yeah.
Something. Yeah.
Whale watching.
Yeah.
Whale watching.
Oh yeah, no, it was that was the one I was watching the one I remember I sent the clip on Instagram was when dad was going, toilet break and he for went
Yeah.
for a shit. I always forget that Bluey is a girl. I always forget that. I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah. You are not alone. Everybody thinks that.
yeah,
You know,
yeah, because
literally
my friend
somebody looked up on somebody looked online if Bluey was a boy. They got the worst answer by AI saying, "Yes, Bluey is a boy. Clearly he's a boy because he's blue." Like seriously, blue means boy. Just like Blue from Blue's Clues is a
there,
like even though
there's
he was never a boy. I always thought Blue from Blue's Clues was a boy, but until I found out she was actually a girl.
wait, what?
What?
Wait, whoa. Blues from Blues Clues is a girl.
Uh-huh.
What?
They even say girl in the show. I remember in the birthday episode there was all like, "It's the birthday girl" to Blue.
Maybe, yeah, maybe they did. See, over here, we didn't have. I'm not sure. I don't think we had the one that had Steve in it. There was some British guy that was doing it on our one. It was just like, but it
Really?
was
You
the
never had
same
Steve?
show.
Really?
What?
You never had Steve?
Yeah. See, I don't know if like they ever aired the Steve ones before I was born, maybe. But like there was a British guy that because like I think in Ireland and the UK, like we have the UK channels here as well. So I don't know if they had some British guy from Liverpool doing it. It was the same show. It was just him doing it instead of Steve. But I know
Yeah.
I found out who Steve was like on YouTube. Obviously, I know who he is and stuff, and I've
Yeah,
seen clips. Of,
yeah.
we just got
I
it,
met
baby.
Steve.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah,
Steve.
he's a cool guy. Really cool
Yeah,
guy. I was just getting goosebumps on the fact that I watched him a lot as a kid, and meeting him as a 23-year-old was
yeah,
just goosebumps,
yeah,
actual goosebumps. Like
yeah. Ireland has UK channels, but UK doesn't have Irish channels. Um,
UK, Irish.
yeah, but we have all the UK channels. It's like Sky is basically the UK version of cable, essentially. That's where like it has all the different channels and there's a UK version of Comedy Central. But the thing is as well, Irish ads will play on UK channels over here, but not in the UK. I don't think. Um, but yeah, Irish channels just have Ireland just has Irish channels. There's no one in the UK or whatever. Um, I mean, I have watched American TV from using a VPN sometimes whenever America gets a TV show first. I'm like, yeah, I need a VPN because I'm not waiting a fucking month or 2 months for it. I'm like, yeah. Um, but I very rarely do that.
Chilling. You chilling.
And then The Last of Us season 2, episode 1 came out the same day over here as they did in America. So I was like, oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
So I downloaded it, and we have it, and it's like, oh shit. Um, that was great. Do
Yeah.
uh, do any stores in your area have VHS keying? No. Um, to be honest, there's not a lot of physical media stores anymore. A lot of them shut down, to be honest, which is annoying.
Yeah.
Um, we do have a lot of secondhand ones. Um, but and then we do have a few. There is a few movie shops. When I was up in Belfast, there was fucking biggest fucking movie shop ever. Fucking nearly had everything in there. It was amazing. Um, yeah, Lecter.
Hector.
Uh,
Yeah.
I was watching one of your old reviews from like I think it was 10 years ago, 2015, and it was one where I interrupted it, but I said something so dirty, and it was so fucking funny. I went, "Oh my god!"
Oh yeah, I think I know. I think I remember one of the older
Like
ones I was
I,
making.
I didn't even remember saying that. I just heard, "Hey guys, I'm jerking," and it was like, "Oh." And you're like, Keen, I'm making a video. And I was like, oh shit.
Hey,
Oh.
I interrupted you while making a video before.
Yeah, that's funny. How was Belfast? Belfast was nice. It's weird that I'd never been there before. But, yeah. Yeah, it was just so fucking funny. I get such nostalgic watching those videos. I'm like, they were
For
the fucking days.
forever the time I recorded your plankton impression.
Sure, hey everybody. Yeah, I find it so funny that I was like, oh, he's my favorite SpongeBob character, and then he gets his own movie this year. And it's like 10 years ago, it was like, oh, second SpongeBob movie. Didn't think in 10 years' time to be about fucking six more. Fuck me. Like, there's two out this year. There was one out last year. There was one out in 2020, and there's apparently like more in the works. I'm like, just stop.
It's
Just
not gonna
let's
stop. Specifically,
stop.
the original creator before his death was all like, "Please, for the love of God, I don't want any more spin-offs. Just keep the regular show." And then lo and behold, Camp Coral, the Patrick Star Show, whatever then all these other movies, and then just like
Yeah,
throwing them out there like
it was
money, 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 money.
it was nice that it was a rare thing that is, but like I remember me and you were both like, oh my god, there's another SpongeBob movie after so long. That's insane. Whereas nowadays, it just feels like the norm now. It's like, oh, another SpongeBob movie. It's like, why a trilogy would have just been fine, and the third one was awful anyway. I didn't like the third one.
Hard to believe 2015 is 10 years ago. Feels like 3 years ago. Yeah.
Bro, 2015. Oh my god, it's insane. We know each other 11 years this year.
Oh yeah.
And Sterling, I think I've known 12 years this month.
Yeah. He's already 25. So then you'll be 25 and I'll be 25. It'll be a quarter. It's just a quarter away till we're 50.
Yeah, that's insane. Oh, fucking hell. 4 viewers. Wow. Yeah, that's crazy. Oh, and it's 10 years since Caleb said his iconic. Well, it's 10 years and 2 months since he said his iconic line.
May 29, 2011 was Dad's 32nd birthday.
Yeah,
And I actually did meet up with him in September, just a week before my
oh,
birthday
nice.
last year.
Oh, yeah. I I also thought it was so funny because I didn't like this happened when I was like, oh, this is like in 2015. I was like, oh, I'll be right back when we were live streaming. I think it was me, you, Caleb, Sterling, and I think Emily and maybe Caroline on the live stream. There's actually a few of us there, and we
Oh
walked
yeah,
down.
yeah. I remember them.
We walked down. I was walking down to get something in the kitchen or something, and I missed something really funny that Caleb said. So I walked up, and Sarah's like, "Oh my god, you missed it!" And then I thought I ended the live stream, but then like 2 years later, I was rewatching it, and I was like, "Oh shit, I got that part on video. I didn't realize it." And he's like, "That movie, Son of the Mask, that movie is so bad. I want to shove it up my ass." And I just went, "Oh my god."
I would love to
Yeah.
revisit the 2000s and early 2010s, but time travel don't exist, unfortunately. Yeah,
Yeah. Uh,
yeah.
I don't know if I want to revisit. I don't know. It'd be cool, but as long as it doesn't like fuck with the future or anything like that.
There are things I would love to change, but
Oh,
I
100
can't.
percent. Yeah, that's the thing about life. You just gotta learn how to live with stuff, move on, forgive your past self. Because people change. Like every 7 years, apparently your cells or whatever change and you become a different person. You know,
Yeah.
because everybody does stupid shit when they're younger. I
Oh
certainly
yeah.
have. Oh, yeah, I was looking at the poster. It's Doom. And I mentioned that earlier.
Doom. Yeah. Yeah. Doom. There's a new game coming out next month.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, the Dark Ages.
With The Rock. No, I'm joking.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to the new game. I got Game Pass so I can play it for free.
I'm gonna get the Switch 2, I think, whenever that comes out. So I never
Yeah,
got the
Switch
first one.
2. I'm in, I'm curious to see how that's going to go because, of course, the major controversy surrounding the prices and all that.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. It's meant to be like really fucking expensive.
Yeah, $80 for Mario Kart World Tour digital and
Jesus Christ.
90 for physical. 90 for physical. Oh my God, Lecter's running away because I said that. Like, no, 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 no. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. I liked it better when games were just 60.
Oh, have you heard about this controversy with Diddy Kong as well?
Diddy controversy with Diddy Kong? What?
Because obviously you know about all the fucking P Diddy shit that's been going on.
He did. Okay, that makes more sense.
Yeah, they've apparently removed Diddy Kong from the games just because of that, and I'm like,
I'm sorry.
why? That's
Okay,
stupid.
wait. They removed Diddy Kong from the games because
He has the
so so
same
ba-
name.
so basically so what are they going to get rid of Donkey Kong Country 2 or Diddy Kong Racing or any of those games?
Yeah, like what? Like what? Am I gonna get the fucking bomb squad looking for my fucking Diddy Kong merchandise now? Get that the
Are
fuck
you-
away!
his name used to be Puff Daddy.
Yeah, exactly. But like, what about the amount of serial killers like fucking Jeffrey Dahmer or Ted Bundy? They're not gonna fucking cancel Ted movies. Oh no, related to Ted Bundy. Oh, like it's so
Yeah,
dumb.
or how about how controversial J.K. Rowling is? That doesn't mean they're going to
Yeah,
get rid of J.K. Simmons. They're going to cancel get J.K. Simmons because
yeah.
of J.K. Rowling. Like what?
Sometimes it's rare, but people in Ireland sometimes they call tits their diddies. What the fuck? How the fuck? When I heard it was like, because I was just thinking, oh my god, Diddy Kong's not in that game. Oh, he's not in that game. But then I was kind of starting to realize, wait a minute, he's probably not in the games because of the fucking P Diddy stuff. And I was right. I'm just like, what the hell?
Jesus Christ.
So they're gonna have a fucking Goomba as a fucking playable character, but not Diddy Kong. Like
So
I
wait,
love
are they gonna
Goombas. But
Are
how
they
can a
just?
fucking a Goomba drive? It doesn't even
Are
have
they just?
hands.
Are, are they just? Are they just going to like replace everything Diddy Kong with Goomba, Donkey Kong Country 2, Goomba's Conquest, or Goomba
Yeah,
Conquest?
it's fucking a Goomba. There's like a Goomba. Okay. There was like I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure I saw Cheap Cheap as well. Why would a Cheap a fish fucking drive a car? Fucking
or
car.
or better yet, how about one of those fire things with eyes,
Yeah.
or
Fireball with eyes. Oh my
or
god.
mushroom, or
Yeah.
mushroom.
But
Or-
every like the smallest enemies are getting fucking, you know, cards. And the other thing is as well, Diddy Kong. This new Mario Kart game, I think, is an adventure game. Guess
yeah, it
what
is.
started the fucking kart adventure game genre? Diddy Kong Racing,
Diddy Kong Racing.
and then Crash Bandicoot copied that and done it, and then Mario Kart is now copying that. So I'm like, you're not gonna have Diddy Kong in that, and like he's in the second Mario movie. Sorry, not the second one, the first Mario movie. Are they gonna remove him from the second one? If they do a Donkey Kong spin-off, they can't not have Diddy Kong in it. It's just silly. And if it's such a controversy, just change his name to Donkey Kong Jr. because it's the same fucking character, apparently.
Despite the fact that Diddy is supposedly Donkey's nephew.
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't. But the thing is, right? This is the other thing. Actually, wait, no, that doesn't make any sense. Hold on. Donkey Kong Jr. is actually Donkey Kong, the Donkey Kong we know now, because Donkey Kong in the original Donkey Kong is Cranky Kong. Um, and Jumpman is not Mario, apparently. That's a misconception. Um, or here's an idea. Just fucking keep Diddy Kong. Diddy Kong. Before someone fucking takes that out of context. Fuck P. Diddy. He's a piece of shit. His name should be Piece of Shit Diddy.
Piece of shitty.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a fucking great one. Diddy Kong, on the other hand, fucking. I used to have a series on my first phase of YouTube from like 2011 called Diddy
Vintage
Kong Goes
guy.
Around the Place.
Vintage guy just said P Diddy.
Yeah. The I used to have a thing called Diddy Kong Goes Around the Place. That series would not land now if Diddy's gonna get cancelled. Diddy Kong is gonna get cancelled. Diddy Kong Racing. Oh, we have to cancel every Let's Play ever now. Great. Oh,
And
Nintendo
like,
Capri Sun, just pack it in, buddy. Oh, Crisscross Media, yeah, pack that in. Oh, any fucking LPer out there that has done a Let's Play of fucking any game that has Diddy Kong in it.
yeah, you might as well remove Donkey Kong Country 2 from Nintendo Switch Online.
And what are the fuck are they gonna do? Are they if they have Donkey Kong Country 3 Dixie Kong's Double Trouble, are they just gonna call it just are they just gonna call it Donkey Kong Country 3? Because that game is like Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong get kidnapped. So it's just gonna be Donkey Kong. Are they gonna just remove that? Or are we just gonna have Dixie Kong's quest now? Because it's no, Diddy Kong's in it. Dixie Kong has to save Donkey Kong. Are they gonna add Dixie to the fucking original Donkey Kong Country? It's a fucking stupid. It's a fucking chimpanzee. What the fuck? What a fucking Nintendo at? It's an innocent little character. If you want to cancel any version of Diddy Kong, cancel the one from that shitty Donkey Kong Country cartoon.
Cost of living is a lot higher today compared to how it was in the 90s and 2000. Yeah, well,
Yeah,
thankfully I can afford a place like this, thankfully. Because the rent here actually isn't too bad. I've lived here for about a year. And I'm able to get past it.
that's good. That is good.
Even if I wanted to, I kind of can't move back in with my mom. It's kind of a long story. And no, and no, me and my mom still have a strong relationship. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Someone else is living there now with her. So
Oh, cool.
yeah.
Nice. Diddy Kong. Diddy Kong. Will he ever get his own movie? No. Will he ever get his own fucking TV show? No. Why? Because people are so fucking sensitive nowadays.
Yeah, it's just like with that it's just like when it came to that if you lived in New York, Los Angeles, London, Paris, and such rent is very high. Yeah, I originally wanted to move to Los Angeles, but after seeing those California fires,
Yeah,
it's probably the worst place to live now.
at the moment, yeah.
Yeah, I'm thankful I didn't move there.
Yeah.
So,
What were you saying? You were gonna say something.
oh yeah, it's just like when Nickelodeon got rid of the SpongeBob episode involving the panty raid. Like,
Yeah. Fucking
no
hell.
one I'm telling you, no one was complaining about that. Literally no one, but people were complaining about the excessive gross out, gory moments, like the toenail scene or the splinter. People were grossed out by that, but they're all like, "Hey, Nickelodeon, we do not like this gross shit." Okay, we're listening. Get rid of the painting raid from one of the classic episodes. Yeah, we'll get rid of that, and we'll add in more gore for you. Because yeah, the painting raid, no, that's got to go. We got to remove one of those classic episodes in favor of more grossed out for these new episodes. Because that's fine, gore's fine, but painting raid, no, 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 that's got to go. That
The
episode's got to
whole
go.
like the whole point of the fucking animated Nickelodeon shit is it's meant to be like fucking like a lot of those shows were like very extreme, like Ren and Stimpy, you know?
Exactly. Like I
Like the
never watched
whole
Ren and Stimpy, but I just knew there was so much humor.
hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, you said you never watched it, but you just knew.
Yeah,
Yeah. But Nickelodeon's like they're literally their signature is slime. So
and bro, literally one thing that we never realized about all the live action shows was so many inappropriate scenes involving Dan Schneider's shows, and we never noticed it.
yeah, Dan Schneider's he's a fucking weirdo, but like everything like the stuff on the animated stuff, I don't think he had anything to do with that, but the animated shit was like yeah, like obviously fucking Rugrats had fucking probably had poop or something in it. Like oh, that's the whole fucking point. Like
Yeah, like yeah, of course they're
the fuck.
babies. They're gonna shit their diapers. Literally, that happened in the Rugrats
Really,
movie.
Chucky, I shit my pants, Chucky. Oh, Tommy, it smells like shit, Tommy. Fuck you, Tommy. Yeah. Oh, fucking hell. Uh,
Oh, I didn't
yeah.
realize you were wearing a Gizmo shirt.
Oh, yeah. I got this back in 2020. I don't think I've worn it in like 4 or 5 years, maybe. I was just like, oh, I'll wear it again. I have another one. I only noticed like I'd seen this before, but I only paid attention that it has the instructions of what to not do.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah. Um. Yeah, but let's say, yeah, they just cancel stuff for stupid fucking reasons now. Um, like some versions of Spider-Man, Sam Raimi's Spider, they removed the line, "That's a cute outfit. Did your husband give it to you?" I'm like, oh my god, bro, seriously.
That's why I have the Blu-rays so I can hear that line.
Yeah. Now, luckily, I went to see the re-release last year and they didn't remove it, so I was like, oh, they said it, thank God. But I have the film on DVD and Blu-ray, and they don't remove it.
Yeah, they can't remove it because we have it forever on physical media, which we can't get rid of unless we want to. We have
yeah.
the power, not
And
the media industry.
recently, I don't know what it was. I think I was watching just a clip of a film on TV. Oh, they out. That was one of the funniest parts in the movie, and they edited it out. I'm like, what the fuck?
Do you collect VHS tapes,
Um,
Matthew? Not anymore. Mainly just due to the fact that because now that's mostly about higher quality and the fact that most movies don't really get released on VHS. I mean, most of the movies that I own are either Blu-ray or 4K. I did collect VHS when I was younger, but I don't really anymore. It's usually just Blu-ray and 4K and video games because those at least are I was gonna say more common, but the stores were like, nope, we got to get rid of that. I guess in terms of like when it comes to newer pieces of media, I just yeah.
um, yeah, it was National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation was on Christmas Eve, and the best fucking scene where he's like
Well,
going on a rant about his
yes,
boss they cut out.
I was wondering if you were gonna say that.
I collect DVDs as well.
Uh,
I only collect DVDs if I can't get it on Blu-ray
Yeah,
or 4K.
yeah, I don't have that many DVDs. I only have like actually most of my DVDs are at my mom's place because
Mm,
suppose VHS tapes are bulky and take up storage. I mean, they are thicker than DVDs and Blu-rays, so I guess that would kind of make sense. But
yeah.
yeah, but if I had to
So,
choose, I would definitely prefer them over streaming for the rest of my life,
yeah.
unless they decide to release new pieces on VHS and they get moldy
Yeah.
as
The
well.
only thing
Yeah,
is,
yeah.
the only time where physical media is not great is when there's a fucking manufacturing problem with the disc. Because I've been watching The Sopranos season 6, and my discs are kind of not working, and I don't know why. It's a manufacturing problem as well because they're as clean as ever.
Yeah, a lot of mine still work. Like, I guess the oldest Blu-ray that I have watched recently is probably um I'm trying to think here because I know there was one I watched that I had for a while. I did rewatch The Princess Bride. I had that Blu-ray since 2018. Um,
Wait, wait. My name is Leon Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die. Great movie. Inconceivable. Um, I
God
watched
damn it!
Rebel Without a Cause for the first time last week.
I actually haven't seen that.
Have you? Oh, it's a great movie. I loved it. James Dean, fucking great actor. Wow.
God, I know there was another Blu-ray I watched like a few months ago that was older in preparation for another movie that was coming out. I just forgot what it was.
It wasn't Snow
Uh,
White, was
uh, I did rewatch Snow White, but that was on my 4K.
it?
Um,
Yeah.
um, fuck, it was
Well,
for.
definitely I would not be going to see that fucking remake. That looks terrible.
Yeah, do not. It's not. It's
Hire
definitely.
actual dwarfs. Don't fucking hire fucking. Or no, I don't know if that's the right term. There's little people. I don't know. Anyway, hire actual
Okay, wait.
people of
Okay,
that
wait. I think.
stature.
I think it was. I think it might be starting to come back. I'm sorry. I'm just really curious now to what it was. Like I just knew it was something. I think it was.
Yeah, I know it's one of those things where it will annoy you if you don't like know like Oh no, what the fuck is it? That fucking
Yeah,
happens to me
I
all the
think it was
time.
Warner Brothers. It was a Warner Brothers movie.
Yeah.
God. It was an older movie. I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to look. Maybe if I look at the movies that I reviewed recently,
Yeah. That
then
might be a good idea.
maybe it'll come back to me.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, VHS do get moldy.
Yeah.
Oh
Alright.
yeah, one of my friends is in a new movie that's out over here.
Really? What movie?
It's called Fran the Man. It's a Irish comedy based on a TV show that he was also in. That the TV show was like from 2009 to 2011, and it got a movie this year. So I seen it last week, and I met him again, and I was talking to him last week. It was cool.
Let's see.
Um,
Uh,
but it won't be released in America. It's just over here. So
let's see. Moana. I have a 4K of that. That wasn't too old, obviously, because it's 4K. Wizard of Oz. I watched the 4K recently of that, so I think it's almost here. I think um uh um okay. Or is uh Rise of the Planet of the Apes. That's what it was. Yes.
nice,
Yes, that was a very older. That was a 2011 Blu-ray that I have. Yes, that was it. That was it.
nice. That was that for the Better Man review.
No, that was for the Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes review.
Oh, cool.
Yes.
I was
Oh
I
yeah,
was so shocked how much I enjoyed Better Man.
yeah. Oh yeah, and Gladiator. That was another one for Gladiator 2. Yes. Both older Blu-rays. So there it is.
Yeah. What did you think of Novocaine?
No, I had a great time watching it.
I loved that. I thought it was so good.
I actually saw it a week before its full release.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it.
Matthew, would you ever get muscular, or shall I say get a sit? I mean, I do sit-ups a lot, but I'm not like I'm fine with how I am now. I mean, I do have a lot of loose skin that I do need to work on, but I'm not I'm fine with my physique for
How
now.
do you get rid of loose skin? Is it you just keep working out or what?
I don't know. Like apparently I don't know. I really got to look into that. Like
Yeah, I think you can get shit like that removed, but I don't know. Um, no, I have to. I've been on a diet since January. Um, I've lost weight because I was gaining some, so I was like, "Oh shit, I need to lose some." So yeah,
yeah, I've completely cut soda out of my diet. I haven't had it in like
I
2
don't. I
years.
haven't had it in nearly 3 months. No, actually, no, I haven't had it in like 3.5 months. Actually, it's just I'm gonna have it in December, and that's about it. Because it's kind of just fucking ruined my health really. But like I've had toothache, and I had to have that tooth removed start of last year, and then I've
Oh
also
yeah,
had issues with
yeah,
my
by the way,
stomach.
I have gotten a little bit of muscle in.
Yeah, nice lifting them fucking weights.
Yeah, I do lift weights a lot. Sorry, I can't.
You do push-ups.
Yeah, push-ups. Like,
Yeah, nice,
yeah, it has gotten tougher.
nice.
Yeah, it's just a flab I gotta work on. Work out that flab that's hanging over the bed.
Get up, Sully. I don't think I ordered a wake-up call, Mikey. Let's talk more pain, Marshmallow Boy. Every time I hear that, I always think of Monsters Inc. as well. Look at that flag that's hanging over the bed. Get up, Sully.
What year were you at your heaviest? Uh, I was definitely at my heaviest in from 2016 to 2019, as I was like over 300 pounds. So
Yeah, I was at my heaviest last year, maybe. Last year.
yeah,
Like
because
I wasn't like fat, but I was
I
over
was
it.
220. Because I was 220. What about 20 to 2020? I was definitely a little bit less. Like from 2023, I was 279. Then I stayed under 180 from from March to 2024 to onward.
Onto Luca. Sorry, you said onward, so I was like, oh, Luca.
I get it.
So Elio looks fucking very generic. I think personally.
Well, we'll see what happens when that comes out.
Hopefully it's not. Hopefully it's a good movie.
Yeah, I hope it
Yeah,
is. Apparently,
hopefully
they're
surprise.
doing a sequel to Coco.
Oh
Apparently,
yeah, they're doing Coco 2 and they're doing Incredible 3 and Toy Story 5.
how did you lose weight after being 300 pounds? Like, I think it was this. Did I, no, I didn't have this exercise, but I forget. I think I had like a small elliptical machine. So
Yeah.
yeah, and I just kept using it.
Work out that flag that's hanging over the bed. Get up, Sully. Funny. Uh, just trying to think of a random movie that I was going to quote there, and I just couldn't think of it. The word I'm searching for, I can't say because there's preschool toys present. Getting kind of. Oh, you got the Master Sword and the shield in the background.
Yeah, I forgot where I know I brought my real Master Sword with me. I just forgot where I put it. At least you weren't like people in my 600-pound life. Ooh,
Yeah.
wait. Well, it is. It actually wasn't too hard for me to keep the weight off. There was a time where I was struggling to keep it off, but after over a year of just maintaining it, it was far better now. I think probably the unhealthiest thing I've eaten recently, and was still able to keep the weight off. Probably like a pizza or something because I don't eat pizza as often. But
Yeah, I ordered a pizza the other day.
yeah,
I was craving it all week. I was like, I'm gonna fucking order a pizza, and I did, and it was delicious.
yeah.
And it was just a plain cheese. When I got it, I was thinking a lovely
A lovely
plain
cheese
cheese,
pizza
a
just
lovely cheese pizza just for me. Every fucking time I get one, I'm just always thinking of fucking Home Alone. Buzz, I'm eating junk and rotten rubbish. You better come out and pound me. Or no, it's like, Mom, Dad, I'm watching rubbish. Me and Jonathan watching rubbish.
I literally brought this toy crown just for my skit for Snow White. My review for Snow White. Anyway, what caused you to gain all that weight back in late 2015 to 2016? Apparently, there was some medicine that my mom hooked me on, to keep the weight off, but instead of keeping it off, it made me gain it all back plus more. So I just tend to be
Antidepressants also do that as well, where like depending on what one you're taking, it can gain weight. You can gain weight from it because
yeah.
that's what anti-Cena guys talked about on the channel, and like Ben Affleck also had the same issue because they both have depression. So it's like it happens, but yeah. Oh, it's nearly Easter. Wow. Fucking hell, that is insane. This year's going in so fucking quickly.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm excited for the new Karate Kid movie. Fucking hell.
Suppose you went back to eating unhealthy stuff at the time. I mean, yeah, I was eating unhealthy stuff at the time, but I mean, I do splurge once in a while, but
Yeah. I mean, like,
um,
you're still allowed to have your treats. You gotta have your treats here and there.
yeah, like all I have to do is
You
just keep
can't you
losing
just can't
weight
overdo
and
it.
fine. So yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine with right now. Like I don't really. There isn't too much I really want to change more of.
Mm,
I'm fine with how I am now. Like because I haven't gained it back. I haven't lost anymore. It's really not that hard. So yeah.
yeah. I have to due to health reasons as well. It's like I have an ulcer and I found out I have a fucking hernia, an internal hernia. So my stomach has moved up higher than it's meant to be. So because of that, that's what I found out in the hospital last week. So because of that, I have to eat healthier, and I have to not eat that much as well. So yeah, and I might have to get an operation done on my stomach. Hey,
Factor.
Diddy Kong, Diddy Kong, Diddy Kong, Diddy Kong, Diddy Kong, please, Kong. Still can't get over that. I saw a video that was like release Diddy, like Diddy Kong. Diddy Kong people don't take what I said out of context. And it was like, why the fuck is Diddy not in the fucking new Mario Kart or new fucking Donkey Kong or new fucking Mario Party? Yeah. And why? Because people get offended by anything nowadays.
Anyway, never eat McDonald's every day. Yeah, I barely eat at McDonald's now. The only time I ate at McDonald's recently was just for breakfast. I just had like a McMuffin and some milk. Like I hardly ever go back.
I
So
definitely didn't have McDonald's today. I did. I had a fucking Big Mac meal, chicken nuggets, chips, barbecue sauce, and a fucking vanilla milkshake. It was fucking delicious. Yeah.
oh yeah, I guess while on here, I did release a short recently where Minecraft had this advertisement for milk.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah, the green thing, and you're just like,
Yeah,
not that bad.
it,
It's not great. Yeah,
yeah, it's fucking green milk.
yeah, that looks like fucking. It's back to Nickelodeon. It looks like the fucking Nickelodeon slime. Oh, it fucking looks disgusting.
It's not bad.
Ugh. Yeah. Not bad. Not bad. It's the fucking meme from Beetlejuice. Not bad. Not bad. Oh, oh, fucking Minecraft and Snow White. Oh my god, what is happening, Hollywood?
Yeah, I did do a skit with Matthew Bailey during my Minecraft review.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah, I am Steve. No, you're not. uh, the I think I've asked this question already, but like, what is your like most anticipated movie of the year, or has it already come out?
Yeah, I have absolutely no idea. Like,
Yeah,
I have absolutely.
I think it's either Superman or Karate Kid and Mission Impossible. I think for me, my top three, no particular order. I'm actually excited for Fantastic Four as well, which is crazy because the MCU has been terrible lately, and every other Fantastic Four adaptation is shit. And it seems to be like every 10 years they do a new one. 2005, Fantastic Four. 2015, Fant Four Stick. 2025, Fantastic Four Four Steps. In 2035, what are we gonna get? Fantastic fucking Four. Another one.
Maybe
Maybe
have
have chicken
chicken.
with broccoli instead of McDonald's, lol.
Oh yeah, I have chicken with broccoli a lot. Like, I love broccoli.
I don't mind broccoli. I'm not the biggest fan of it, but I can deal with it. Uh, yeah. The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker.
Yeah. I got another Doom, the 2016 Doom down there.
Oh,
I also got The Witcher 3.
The Witcher. Oh, I met a director, Irish director of a TV show, came in to talk to us in college, and he actually was one of the choices to direct the Witcher TV show, but he didn't get it in the end, which
Yeah,
is
that's for the game. The
which
game.
is interesting. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I was just saying like that the TV show, which is apparently meant to be awful. I've heard that the TV show gets really bad. Apparently,
Yeah, I never watched. I never watched the TV show. I just played the game.
yeah,
There's gonna be a fourth game, which I'm really looking forward to.
damn, it's insane. I think there's going to be another Last of Us game as well. I feel.
Well, they did state that that's probably not going to happen, but they did confirm that there was going to
Oh,
be a third season.
oh, maybe. Okay, okay. That's why I was thinking there was going to be another game because they confirmed the third season, but I think it's just going to be an adapt. It's still going to be adapted in the second game.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I think they're going to focus more on the TV series rather than the game franchise. So
Yeah, because they said that. I think it's because I haven't played the games, but like obviously you'd know better. But isn't like the second game like a really big game or something? There's a lot in it.
yeah,
Is there like two
yeah,
different storylines or something going on? I don't know.
yeah. That's how it gained controversy, just due to the fact that it focused on a character that killed one of the main characters, and that
Yeah,
pissed so many people off. So
I
I'm
heard that.
curious to
Yeah,
see. I'm curious to see how this is going to go because I know there's going to be controversy when it
I
does get to that, but it's something that I expect.
I know it's Abby because I've heard about her character before. Like I knew when she got cast, I was like, I've heard about this fucking bitch before. Like I've heard no, because I when season one came out, I was like, oh god, they're gonna adapt season two. And I saw all these memes saying people who've played the Last of Us 2 game and they're like afraid. It's like, oh, but yeah.
I mean, they already introduced her already
I
in the
know,
first
yeah.
episode.
It
Yeah,
was
because
she was fucking great in the little scene she was in. She was fucking scary. I didn't think that the girl from fucking Booksmart was going to be scary. I was like, she was like, I want to kill Joel. So that sounds like Batman. It's like, I want to kill Joel slowly. I was like, Jesus fucking Christ! I didn't think she was evil. I was like,
I
damn.
mean, I mean, she does kind of do that in the game.
Yeah,
Like, just he just eh, like slowly killed him with a golf
yeah.
club.
I do wonder if the TV show will do anything different though.
Like it does. The first season definitely did things different because one of the
Uh,
characters from the first game had a relationship with his partner, which we never saw in the first game, but we get that in the first season.
yeah, episode 3 of the first season.
Yeah,
Uh, I can't. I fucking love it. I love that. I want to play the games now because of the show. I've seen clips from the games over the years, but I've seen, and then I watched more clips once the TV show came out 2 years ago.
yeah. The first game was what made me want to become a gamer. Like I've replayed that game so many times. I actually got the platinum trophy for when they remastered it on PS5.
Yeah,
Um, so yeah, and I met Troy Baker who plays Joel in the game.
nice.
Oh, and Nolan
Has
North.
he cameoed in the TV show at all?
I th- I don't know.
No.
Ashley Johnson did, who
Uh,
plays Ellie.
I was gonna rewatch the first season. I have it on Blu-ray, but I rewatched the first 2 episodes um just before Christmas. It's fucking great. Um, it's so good. I love how I think the darkest episode was episode 8 of season 1 though. That episode was fucking great, but it was fucked. I think it was episode 8. The cannibal. I think it was.
Hannibal.
Yeah. Which is, oddly is way more evil than the fucking zombies.
Yeah,
Mushroom zombies.
clickers. That's what they're called.
Oh, they're called clickers.
Clickers like
Clickers.
clicker.
Oh, clickers.
Yeah.
Nice. That's kind of cool.
Mhm.
Clickers. Zombies. Yeah.
Hector.
Joel. Pedro Pascal is everywhere now. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Man is in The Mandalorian, The Last of Us. Huh, Wonder Woman 1984. Life is good, but it could be better. Fantastic
Yeah.
Four, Narcos,
Equalizer 2.
Gladiator 2, Equalizer 2, Gladiator 2, Kingsman fucking 2. It's like, Jesus Christ, the guy's everywhere. He's great,
Wild
though. Like,
Robot.
I love the guy. He's a great actor. The
Hector.
Mandalorian and Grogu, which is the Mandalorian movie that's out next year.
Hector.
He's in
Good
Game of
boy.
Thrones as well, and so is Bella Ramsey.
Oh,
I don't think they're ever on screen together though, but apparently they're both in it. Uh, Pedro Pascal, and he's in Avengers Doomsday, obviously as Mr. Fantastic, and event he'd be in probably in Avengers Secret Wars as well.
right there, Nectar boy headed. Nectar. Right there, Nectar. Nectar, who
Big
that boy?
titty lip with some fava beans and a nice skin.
Nectar. Here. Come here.
Do you
Nectar.
know that Anthony Hopkins has autism?
Oh yeah, I did.
Yeah,
Look at that boy. There you are. There you are.
he's a fucking great actor though. He's so good.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen The Father?
Oh yeah, I have. I have.
That movie's fucking amazing.
Yeah.
It's so sad though. Oh my god. He's so good in it. And fucking. I highly recommend the original Hannibal Lecter film with Brian Cox, Manhunter. Fucking great. It's awesome. Uh, it's. I keep fucking thinking it's the 70s. It was the 80s it came out. It's done by the director of Heat, Michael Mann, who directed Heat and Collateral and The Insider and Public Enemy. And uh,
What the do with? What you play with?
hel-
Play with my
hello guys. This is Leon. Do you have these?
Oh yeah, I
Fucking
thought about
guy.
it
Oh,
recently.
I remember one time he was like, "Leave me alone." I was like, "Okay, go away. I don't like you." I'm like, I should be saying that to you, bro." He's like, "I don't want to do your movie. Bye bye. Go away." I'm like, "Okay." And then he goes, "Do you have these?" I'm like, "No. Why?" Fucking no, Leon. I wonder if he'd still ask that. Do you have these? Oh, why? Leon gets a girlfriend.
Do you have the pillow?
Yeah, he's just like, Leon, let's do the dirty. Let's do it. And he's just like, oh, uh, do you have
Do you have
these?
this remote? Do you have this remote?
Yeah, no.
Why?
It's just like you just imagine. Of course, my mind has to go here because I'm fucking dirty minded. But I can imagine him fucking pulling out a condom when he's about to have sex with his girlfriend. Be like, "Do you have these?" And she's like, "No." Why? Because I'm a woman. And he's like, "Okay." This is someone pulls out a gun. Leon, I'm gonna shoot you. He goes, "Oh, do you have these?" No. Why? Oh. Or he pulls out a gun. Get on the ground. Also, do you have these? No. Why? The fuck do you mean why, Leon? Oh, fucking Leon, and fuck. Oh, there's definitely some very odd people. Oh, there was some funny
Remember
people.
Alan?
He subscribed to me recently.
Oh,
Yeah, he's. I do not want him watching my videos. I'm like that guy. Ugh.
me neither, because I do not. I still can't get over the fact that he said, "You know what I'm
Yeah,
talking about."
yeah.
I cannot look at
Video's
his
still
face.
up as well.
Oh god, like
Also, it not even just what he said, it's the fact that when he met you, you were a minor.
yeah, I was like
You were
15,
you were
14,
you were 14
14,
going on
14,
15.
14.
Yeah, this was 10 years ago, so he would have been 21. He's 31 now. And I'm like, bro, whatever being gay, whatever, fine, that's fine. But not a fucking pedophile, whatever. Like, no, what the fuck? And then just all the shit he does with the drawings, like what the he's a creep. And I know I've said on YouTube, I'm not gonna call out other YouTubers, but he's an exception because he's just an evil person for doing stuff like that. Blah, blah.
I just
I'm like, I had like I kind of thought back then, oh, what if he's a, and I was thinking, nah, and then I ended up being fucking right. I was like, oh my god, what?
I mean, of course, adults love Rugrats, but he
Yeah,
loves Rugrats a little too much.
yeah, it's fucking weird. Like, and I've said
Like,
this before. I said this on a live stream with Sterling as well, actually, maybe about 3 years ago. Fuck, that's 3 years ago. Oh, anyway, but I said that like I, s- I said that like that. Okay, the guys that look, it's good that the guys that were making the videos exposed them for being a creep. But at the same time, I don't think they were any better because they were just also bullying someone with autism, which is just not a nice thing to do.
True.
But also they did also expose him for being a creep, which is the positive side. Um,
Yeah.
because it's like, I, it's just like there's so many reasons why it's bad. Because he could be putting anyone in fucking harm's way. Like you can putting children in harm's way, and it's just like don't fucking do that. But even some of the stuff he said years ago was so odd. Oh, it's a perfect day to go swimming. I'm like, okay. And no, guys, I'm not making fun of him because his autism. I'm making fun of.
The fact that he's a creep.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, the fact that he's a creep. He just came out with the
Like,
most weird, random shit
like,
as
like,
well.
bro, I love Bluey, but you don't see me saying weird things like, "Oh, I want to touch the puppies in weird ways." Like,
Yeah, because
people
one,
like that
that's
exist.
yeah.
It's unfortunate, but people like that exist.
I know, yeah, because that would be pedophilia,
Do you
bestiality,
do
and
you know how much ship art there is of the kids?
in Bluey.
I'm serious. The episode camping, people ship her with the boy in that episode a lot.
Oh, what the fuck! It's so odd. People do that with Thomas the Tank Engine as well. It's like they're fucking trains. Like,
But you know what? You know what? Every every major popular thing has that.
oh, it does, yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking, it's like things where it's like Luigi and Mario. I'm like, what the? Like,
Actually, here's the thing. Bluey has been shipped with two of the boys in the show, so the creator knew about this. So in the latest episode where Bluey grows up and has a kid of her own, they actually combined both of both of those boys, making it look like it's either one of their child as a joke.
yeah. It's so like South Park done that whole thing because people kept shipping fucking Craig and
Tweak.
Week, yeah, and now it's an actual thing because of that, and it's been a thing now for fucking 10 years
Yeah. Yeah,
since
and
season 19.
Adventure Time, they always shipped Princess Bubblegum with Marceline, and that became canon as well.
Oh my god, it's insane. Um, but it's so odd when people fucking do that. It's just the whole like sometimes it's fine, it's harmless, but like it's not fucking harmless when it's fucking sexual. Like fucking
Exactly.
Mario fucking Luigi up the ass. It's like, come on.
But you
Fuck
know
is
they're
it? Well, blah,
but but you know it's everywhere. Even Rugrats has that, unfortunately,
blah.
because you remember what Alan posted.
Yeah, luckily I haven't seen the photos. I fucking do not want
Good,
to, but I know
good.
what fucking because he said it, and I actually felt sick to my stomach. I went, "Oh, you fucking
It,
dirty bastard!"
it
Like,
was bad. I'm not even gonna say what they are. I'm not even
oh
gonna say
no,
what they are.
no,
No.
no, I'm not either because it's disgusting.
Lecter, Lecter, could you come over here, please?
Uh,
Lecter, 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 get
like
out of there.
like it's absolutely it's nervous laughter, but it's absolutely disgusting what Alan done. Like, I'm not even gonna say it. Disgusting. It's disturbing. Um, it's fucking an image in my head that has been created. I want out. And then he's like, thinks he can fucking get away. He thinks he can get away with it, and then fucking apologize for it. Oh, guys, I gotta apologize. No, there's
Oh,
some things you just don't come back from. That's one of
oh,
them.
if he here's the thing. You have a better chance of apologizing if you had a ukulele with you, because that's the best way to
Yeah.
apologize
Oh,
now.
of course. Yeah. All aboard the toxic gossip train. No, he'd be like the toxic Thomas Twain because he's obsessed with fucking Thomas. Oh, he better not ruin Thomas for me. Fuck. I
Hey,
actually cannot watch Rugrats because of him. Because I just can't fucking separate that fucking creep with Rugrats. I'm like, no, I can't. I just keep thinking of that fucking weirdo.
That's a shame because I I usually don't usually like usually when it comes to that type of stuff, I usually just don't let it get to me, but
Yeah, same.
I
Like,
mean
but
I don't,
I
but
separate the art from the artist, but like just in this case, it's like he was just so obsessed with it to the point where it was like, bro, like his favorite movie of all time is the fucking Rugrats movie. Like, no, not a fucking this is absolute cinema. I'm like, oh yeah, The
I think
Godfather.
adults watch Rugrats because of the nostalgia.
Yeah, I mean
I mean,
it
there
is
it
great.
does it does it does it does have themes that adults will definitely appreciate.
Yeah,
Like
I think
I haven't watched Rugrats in years, but
it's not even that I hate the show. Like I do like the show. It's just I get very like ugh to that. I like the show. I like the second movie. I don't like the first movie. I don't like the fucking third movie. Third one's the worst. But I just I don't know. I haven't watched it in years. I make fun of it a lot, to be
yeah.
honest, because I just find the voices funny. To be honest, Chucky, Chucky, fucky, Chucky,
Lecter.
Tommy, Tommy. Do you remember that video of the you sick fuck?
Oh yeah, I remember. Lecter. Lecter, come here. Come here. Cute kitty. Cute kitty to take off people's minds about Alan's obsession, his creepy obsession.
Yeah,
I feel so much better now.
yeah. Then
You feel better? Yeah, that's it. No, don't look at me. Look at them. Look at them. Oh, you want to give away now? Yeah, you don't care. You don't care, do you? You don't care. Oh.
yeah. Who else was there back? Oh, Glenn Gregan. I actually talked to him last year. Last year.
Anyway, anyway, Matthew, did you eat healthy food during 2016 to 2020? I mean, yeah, I ate different types of like food, but
Food.
I don't know. I haven't really kept track of that throughout the years. I mean, there were times where I wanted to lose weight. Like there were times where I wanted to exercise, but then I stopped, then exercised again, then stopped. I can't really wrap my entire head about around my health situation. It's just it
Yeah.
was always very random because I was always focused on other things, like continuing my channel and whatnot. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Very true. Have you seen that movie Alto Nights?
also not. What was
The
Glenn
new one.
Gregan last year? Keen.
He was actually fine. He like he added
Wait, he's
me.
still around?
What?
He's still around?
Yeah. He added me last year on Messenger. Um and I was thinking, oh my fucking god. I have not heard from this fucking guy in years. And
Oh wait,
he
oh wait, you said Alto Nights. I've heard of that, but I haven't watched it.
oh yeah. But he messaged me last year and I was kind of like just talking, or I don't know if I messaged him. Anyway, we were talking, and he just rang. I just rang him, and I was talking to him. He's actually quite a lot nicer. I was like, Jesus fucking Christ, what? He matured a lot more. Like he still had his moments where he kind of came across a bit, whatever, but he was actually fine. He was a lot nicer and a lot more like mature, I guess. Like he hasn't really talked to me much since then, but he said he hates living in Scotland and like, oh, I want to move out or whatever. And I'm like, yeah, fair enough. Yeah. Because there was a time I think I asked him like, how old are you or whatever. now, how old are you now? And he goes, don't, don't. He said something like that on the voice note last year, and I was just like, yeah. No, I don't know where he lives. He lives in Scotland, but I don't know if he's moved out or whatever. Um, Stop being mean to me, Diamond Dog.
Yeah, I remember that.
Stop being mean to me. I don't like it. My friend has had so many dreams about that fucking video. Like odd fucking dreams about Glenn. Jesus, that's weird. Then what's that other girl's name? Was it Rosita or something? Or
Yeah.
Rosina? Rosina?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Her. Oh my god.
Matthew was just going for
Everybody just completely canceled her after a massive like wiki thing. Just like
yeah, I never really liked her that much, to be honest.
yeah.
I like you can kind of tell in the old videos that they're not on YouTube anymore, but that every time she was on, I used to just go, oh, because
I remember her literally crying in a video apologizing for me for something she did not even need to apologize for
yeah,
because
I remember that, and and it was weird because when I watched that video, I actually felt kind of bad for her, but I was like, why is she crying over it? Like it's not.
yeah, she
I'm
was
so
literally complaining
sorry that I copied
all
you
because
off the Soul series. Was
yeah, it was all because I didn't like a show that she's a fan of, pretty much. But she apologized for,
sorry, what happened? Hello.
but she apologized because she was judging me for it when really she didn't have to.
Yeah. Do you know, I remember one time, right? She joined the video call when we were live, and I'm gonna demonstrate. This is gonna get loud, so I'm gonna demonstrate. So we and you were just in the middle of talking, blah blah blah, and then all I heard was, "Hello, Matthew Davis!" And I just went, "Oh
I don't
my
even,
fuck!" I think I said, "Shut the fuck up!" Like you're so fucking loud. Like, and I remember one time she kept going. And I literally was like, "It's fucking Kean for the fucking a million time. It's Kean." Okay, don't swear. I'm like, okay,
she swore before.
yeah. Fuck. Ants. Oh god.
Yeah, and
I'm
then
a big fan of the movie Ants. Oh my god.
yeah,
I I heard about all the fudge stuff as well. I'm like, what?
yeah, I think I sent you the link to that wiki that completely exposed her. I deeply apologize that I sent that to you because it's probably never going to make you want to eat fudge again.
No, it's fine. I never really ate fudge anyway, so
I actually had fudge recently. One was
I
literally
think I
called
did have fudge after that.
one
Yeah, what?
fudge, one piece of fudge I ate from GalaxyCon was literally called a unicorn poop. Don't worry, it didn't taste like poop. It actually tasted like marshmallow. It was really good, actually.
Yeah, wow. Fucking hell. That's yeah, to be a lawsuit if it tastes like poop. Uh, then of course it was
And
Ashton Patrick.
eh, I'm curious to know what he's doing now. I know he's much older.
Yeah, I think I've seen a few photos of him. He's really curly now. He's like curly hair now. It's weird.
Yeah, I have
Oh, it's
curly hair.
actually kind of suits him.
I
Yeah,
have curly.
yeah, it suits him. Um, yeah, I was trying to think. There's a lot. There's Paul Santos. I forgot. I always liked Paul Santos. He was nice.
Yeah, he wasn't bad. Remember Kaysen?
Oh, he's a fucking dick. Oh my god, that guy's an asshole. He he said something so horrible to me in 2016.
I remember I remember one time when I was like I was like making a video honoring one of our friends' losses, and he just posted a comment that was completely off topic. Like, I forgot what it was.
Yeah. He literally said, "Fuck you and your dead ones" to me. That's what I was like, bro, what the fuck does that even? I'm assuming that means like fuck people that I lost. And when I said that, I was like, right, you can go fuck yourself. I was just like, what the fuck is wrong with him? And he goes, "I just don't like you anymore. You're an asshole." I go, "Why? You haven't done anything to me. I just don't like you anymore." I'm like, okay.
This is what happens when it comes to the internet. Like, you have no idea who you can trust.
Yeah. Oh no, the guy is a fucking creep. He obviously just thought he was cool and shit, and just went off. And I forgot about him just then. Um, Fucking hell, that guy was a
Who?
dick. Um, this was kind of this is a guy I met back in 2013. So it would have been not long after I would have met Sturt. Like this was July 2013. I would have met this guy. Um, and I got along with him for about a year, hung out with him for about a year, whatever. But the more I thought about it, I was he was um he always kind of a bit of a troll. He was actually on a few video calls with me and you before. It was like when we done the Hangout movie too back in 2014, and he also told Emily to shut the fuck up one time. It was like, "Shut up, bitch." I don't know if you were on the call at that
Oh,
point.
oh,
I think Sterling
oh,
might have been.
I think I remember. I remember she had like a
Yeah.
little Unikitty toy, and
Yeah. I am Princess Unikitty from the Lego movie. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, that was 11 years ago. Yeah. And she was like legit upset about that. And I was just like, dude, what the fuck, man? That was just so uncalled for. Like, you know, you just didn't need to say that. Uh
yeah,
Fuck, it's crazy you remember that as well. That's insane. That's 11 years ago. Shit. And do you remember that guy? We only talked to him for like one night 11 years ago. Chaddy Joshua, I think his name was.
I forgot about him.
Yeah, I
I
think
thought,
this might have been the week that we met, actually, or like a couple of days after we met, or maybe a week later. I don't know.
well, I remember meeting you, obviously, and then I remember you, and then you introduced me to Sterling the day after, me
Yeah,
personally.
I don't know if he still likes Thomas. Glenn. Yeah. And there was the guy. I don't know what the guy's name was, but I'll never forget this guy and I feel because it was just so funny how he said it. But like this was early 2016. He joined the video call that we were on, and he was like, "January 9th, I gotta go see Star Wars: The Force Awakens," and I fucking started laughing. I kind of turned away. I went, I was just like, "Oh God." Then there was that guy Levi Smith that I met in 2013, and then we were on. I talked to him in 2013 on video call, and then I talked to him in fucking 2015, like 2 years later, and he was fucking saying he said the N word on a live stream. I think me, you, and Sterling were on that same live stream because he was watching like Scooby Doo, and I was like, bro, what the fuck? And he used to just troll on video calls, going, "Do they have boxes in Ireland?" I'm like, bro, seriously, we have all the same shit that you have in
I don't,
America,
I
except
don't
in
know.
Ireland.
Do they have water in Ireland?
Yeah. It's
Do
definitely
they
not
have
like
air?
everybody's made of water.
Do they have air in Ireland? Do they have cloud in Ireland?
Do they have the floor in Ireland?
Do they
Do they
have
have
dirt?
dildos in Ireland?
Do they have grass? Do they have sand? Do they have roads? Do they have rocks? Do they have worms? Do they have
Yeah.
bugs? Do they have animals? Do they have fences? Do they have wood? Do they have
Yeah,
trees? Do they
they
have
were all
flowers?
the type of questions he was asking as well. I was like, bro, what the fuck, man? It's like, and I was just laughing at how fucking stupid the questions are. But he was trying to be, and then there's that That guy Jesse Malachewski, oh my fucking god. As well. I met him in 2012. He was one of
Yo,
the first online friends I had actually, I
I
think.
just I, imagine if they were all watching this stream right now and they were
Yeah.
just they just randomly came up behind us.
Yeah. What the fuck? Why you talking shit about us, man? That's
And then
Jesse.
they just came behind us and then
Yeah. That'd be fucking crazy. They all just fucking have a cult. It's like, so you're talking shit about us, Matthew.
like
Talking shit about us! Like, oh my god.
they're all like and
Yeah.
then,
Yeah. Oh no, but what was that guy?
I mean you did say Alan subscribed to you recently.
Yeah.
So
He's probably gonna fucking assemble a fucking evil army now. It'd be like Avengers Endgame with all the fucking portals opening up, except it's all the previous people we knew. Stuart McFerrin, remember that guy?
yeah, he did apologize a few years after
Fair enough.
exposure for have so yeah,
Yeah.
he's fine. So
What did he do again?
oh yeah, he bitched about me because I was being immature, and
Oh,
he was one of those people that called me out for what I exposed
uh,
accidentally, just like,
yeah.
and
I remember
he
him.
didn't. Yeah,
There was the other guy, lots of logos.
yeah,
I remember him as well. And there was Caroline Thetford, and there was yeah, there was a lot of people. Fucking hell, there were so many people back then. Jesus. Uh, who else was? Yeah, but Jesse Malachewski, back to that guy. Yeah, I met him in 2012. I think he was the first online friend I had. And I was friends with him in 2012, 2013. But he kept fucking blocking me and unblocking me. Then I talked to him again in 2015 and 2016. Guy was a fucking oddball. Just,
yeah.
I found photos actually from 2013, like a few weeks ago, from 2012, 2014, of me, him, and fucking Millsy. Which I actually talked to Millsy last year. I messaged
Really,
him. Yeah, he literally said he gets nostalgic about stuff like that. Because there's a few other there's this guy called Darius as well that we used to talk to back at, well, he barely we had him, he was on a video call like 2012, 2014. The guy would barely fucking talk. He'd be there, he'd be like every now and again he'd go, "Oh my god, what's with the creepy face, man?" I'm like, okay, cool. And then there was this other guy called Matthew Gill. He was the other Matthew before he. Such an odd name as well. But I remember one time he turned his camera on. This was like in 2013. And Jesse didn't know what he looked like. And Jesse goes, "Oh my god!" Just went, "What the fuck?" And then I started laughing, going, "Oh my god." Uh, but it was just so funny because it was so unfiltered. But there was a lot of people. Uh,
yeah. I run into some
Leon.
crazy people online
Yeah.
too. Like, oh, on Facebook, there was this guy that I was friends with. I didn't know him that much, but every single day he was bitching about how he's so lonely and he'll never get a girlfriend. He literally posted that every
Incel.
single. And here's the thing.
Incel.
Oh, and here's the thing too. I commented that if he wants to get a girlfriend, he needs to go out into the world and experience things. Like, I'm currently
Yeah.
volunteering right now, and I have met a few people, and
Yeah.
he could, like, I don't know, try, like, seriously, going out into the real world and trying new things. I told him that before multiple times.
Yeah.
Oh, and the day after, he still complains that he's not with anyone.
It's
Oh,
just attention.
and when I told him that I think it's best if you take my advice instead of just complaining about it, you wanna know what he does?
Well,
He blocks me
what a dick.
as if he would much rather be lonely than take my advice.
I honestly think he probably just wants attention, to be honest. It's just that, oh, my life is so awful. I'm like, bro, just the fuck up. It's fine. Like,
I mean, bro, I don't have a girlfriend either. I mean, yes, I do feel loneliness, but you don't see me
yeah,
posting about it on the internet.
and you'll get one eventually,
Yeah,
you know.
because it's none of your business. I'm not gonna just beg someone to go out with me. I literally had that happen to me on Messenger with multiple girls. As much as I
Yeah,
want a girlfriend, I'm not going that fast. Like one
yeah.
girl randomly texted me saying, "I need a boyfriend." I almost wanted to make a joke saying, "Well, good luck on getting one."
Should have said that. You fucking should have said that. That would have been funny.
I know. I need a
Yeah,
boyfriend. Well, good luck. I hope you manage to find one
yeah.
because I don't know how to
No,
help you. I'm not a
I
matchmaker.
I had an incident last year where a girl wanted to be my like where a girl on a dating app was like, "Can I be your girlfriend?" I'm like, I don't even fucking know you. I don't want that. I don't want to just fucking get with someone for the sake of it because it's like,
What you think?
okay, what if they're a serial killer? What if I end up tied up in a fucking trunk
You think
of a
life
car?
is you think life is a Disney movie where you think you can marry someone on the very first night, like
Yeah.
Frozen?
Oh my love, I love you so much. Because this is an example of that. Oh my love, I love you so much. I love you so much too. Give me a fucking sandwich, bitch. And by the way, people, that was a joke. Okay, something that a lot of people don't understand nowadays. A joke, joke. Okay, so cancel culture. Don't cancel me. Fuck you, cancel culture. Anyway, yeah.
I never had one either, but
Uh,
I'm not that desperate to get one. Yeah, it's probably for the best.
yeah. Yeah, being no, that's the thing about being a fucking incel. Like, I don't know if you have you heard of this British show, Adolescence.
I have not actually.
It's getting a lot. It's actually Jimmy Fallon was actually talking about it. Stephen Graham, who was in The Irishman and a few other stuff. Um, but yeah, that's kind of about incels and shit.
Why
Um,
we can't connected, boy?
yeah. I do get like sometimes it can be frustrating. I've been there before. I fucking was like that 10 years ago. I fucking said, oh, blah, blah, blah." But like I've had girlfriends since then. I've no, I've had about three girlfriends. Um, didn't work out obviously. Uh, I know I'll get another one. It's fine. But I'm not gonna fucking be desperate. Like I'm very picky because I want to be careful that I don't get with a fucking psychopath. You know,
Says
psychopath. Oh, there were some funny people back in the day. It was funny. So there's lots of logos. Stuart McFerrin, Caroline Teffer, Sandy Pickles, Fan 1992, Jesse Malachewski, Matthew Gill, I'm just way too awesome. Darius Richardson, I think his name was. God, how do I remember his fucking name? Millsy 1974. Uh, who I kind of still do talk to him very rarely though. Um, I still talk to you. I still talk to Nate Murphy. I still talk to Jack McGokick. I still talk to Sterling. There's that guy, Grim Reaper, who I know Nate still talks to. I haven't talked to that guy in years. He was actually a nice
good little boy.
guy.
What you're cleaning yourself.
And then I can't remember the fucking guy that said Star Wars: The Force Awakens. I can't remember his name. A lot of them were like the same, like something yes, something no. It was the same fucking Like vagina, yes, penis, no, or something, you know. I remember Brian, the anime fan, as well.
Oh yeah.
Um,
I think I might still be friends with him on Facebook.
there was that guy, Wings of Eternity. I think I talked to him for a bit. Casey Morris. Yeah, Wings of Eternity was a bit of a dick, though. Um, uh, who else? Who else? Lucifer Scarlet. Yeah, we don't talk about him either.
We
Incident
don't talk
happened.
about blues.
Incident happened with Lucifer Scarlet back in 2022. So, yeah. But I'm not going to mention that because I know one of my friends is good friends with him, which I respect. So, which Jack will go kick. He's good friends with him. But what else was I going to say? I don't think it's hard to get a girlfriend personally.
Not there.
Uh, uh, anyway, Domo. Shut up. That was funny.
Did you just?
Why did you shut up? Shut up. That was funny. Oh, there's obviously I forgot about Austin Patrick's squad as well. Asa Butterfield and fucking not Asa Butterfield. That's the guy that plays Hugo Bruno and the boy instructors. Asa fucking Jake, I think his name was. Then there was Marcus and there was the blonde Dre and there was Evan and there was all those fucking people. Um, damn. Why did you tell him to shut up? That's funny. Oh, and I remember in 2000, I done a 2000 video stream 10 years ago, and that YouTuber Child's Play Movies one was on it. I was like, oh shit. He went by the name of Charles. That was kind of cool.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I remember.
Yeah, he was actually quite bigger than he had quite a good following. Um, yeah, and I know I had like other YouTube people I talked to. Like I talked to I think Nightmare Crypt and the Skulk Man, but I didn't have them in. I did talk to them online. Yeah, there was a lot of people back in the day. A lot of people. Interesting time being a YouTuber, and they were the Google Hangouts days, which were fucking very strange. I remember we used to talk to Blaze, the movie fan, on video calls as well.
Yeah, I'm still friends with him.
Yeah, I know. Um, yeah, I don't think I've actually talked to video call in about 10 years. Yeah. Uh, yeah. Oh fuck! Didn't you just do like a crossover recently
Yeah.
for Matrix or something?
Yeah. Yeah. For Matrix Reloaded
Oh,
and uh Revelations.
yeah, that's the
Third one.
Third one, yeah. I haven't actually seen that one. I haven't seen that one or the fourth one. I have them. I'm gonna watch them.
Yeah, a lot of people hate the fourth one. I think it's just fine.
I'm gonna be honest. I thought the second one was really underrated. To be honest,
Yeah, it's not bad. I think it's just fine.
it's just I don't know. I felt a bit overhated. I don't know. That's my opinion. IRYO.
Yeah,
I will never fucking forget my rant on that. And I still got comments on other videos. And someone goes, IRYO on IRYO. I was like, the whole point of the fucking video was not to stop typing that. It's annoying. And I remember I replied back with, fuck you. It's like, oh shit. Yeah. And then, of course, you'll never forget the video where I broke my light bulb, which is on my channel. But
yeah, next
that
to
video, that video is so iconic. Yeah. Next up is my review for I was planning to just throw it up in the air and it would hit the fucking bed. And I was going to review it again. And I was just like, next up is my review for Paranormal Activity. Broke the pod. That was just so unexpected. I was like, oh shit.
Thinking about that right now, I am about to have a heart attack.
Jesus Christ.
The fact that
Oh,
I
that
was
was
in,
so.
I was just like, I actually do have some of your videos though, or on my that I have on my drive.
Yeah. The one,
Yeah. Oh man,
well,
dude, I just remembered. We didn't talk to this guy, but we made fun of him a lot.
oh, was it Brett Don Crow?
Well, yeah, that was one of them. But I'll give you a hint. Okay.
Oh, Hamudi.
Well, I was gonna give you a hint, but then you figured it out.
Yeah. That guy, oh, he was funny though. Like, I don't know. I think he's harmless, to be honest. I don't know.
Yeah, he he's still around actually.
Yeah, I looked him up recently. I'm like, he's still doing the same shit. Like, I'm like, bro. 'Cause, I don't know. I felt kind of bad after doing those videos. They were just meant to be like harmless fun.
Oh my god, I'm looking at the Paranormal Activity broke my life bulb video. You were so young,
Yeah, I know.
so much
Oh,
younger.
I'm joking.
So much younger. It's we
No,
we, we both
I
were.
looked a lot younger when I was 14. I did look very young. Like I was about 10. I looked about 10, which I think is why people used to say that. And I used to hate when people said that. Oh my god, 11 years ago,
There's
nearly.
a, see, there's the hold on. There's the comparisons. You can look at the comparisons right
Yeah,
now with your.
2014, 2025, 11 years later.
Guys, Mama 72.
Oh my god, my voice.
And next up is my review for Paranormal Activity. Oh shit!
Oh, that was funny.
Oh fuck! Fuck!
Oh, that was insane. Oh, we don't live in that house anymore. That was the year we moved into that house.
Oh, piece of. That's how much this movie fucking sucked ass. Like, it killed my light bulb.
What was your Like, I'm curious to see, like, what was your reaction when you actually saw it, like, the light? Like, what were you, what was, like, do you remember what you were thinking? You were like, the
Oh yeah, and that building that I was in while you were making that video, that building's destroyed.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Was
it's
that
completely.
your mother's school at the
Yeah,
time?
it. Yeah, it's destroyed. Like they
Fuck.
completely tore. But yeah, I was just not expecting it. Like at first I was like, what the fuck's going on in there? Like the
Yeah.
light randomly turned out. I thought it was just like randomly, but then
Oh, I couldn't believe it fucking broke it. And the thing is, it wasn't even smashed or anything. It just fucking broke. I think it just obviously whatever like how
has the building been
hard it
demolished?
hit it.
I
Just,
mean, it was built. I mean, it was built. It was built into something else. I forgot what it was. Like, yeah, they just completely tore it down and replaced it with another building. It was something completely different, but it's been years. I completely forgot what it was. So
yeah, I remember that building. I remember when we first started talking. I remember like something got stolen from it or something. It
yeah,
was like an air
but
conditioning thing or something.
it might have been. But I was
Yeah.
just randomly around, just making videos in that place. And then there was, oh yeah, and there was that other school that my mom had where I made my movie Cemeterial,
Oh yeah.
and
I was gonna actually ask if it was that same one, but
then there was this church I went to where I was doing the ending to Mippy Trippy the movie,
yeah,
which was not, which was actually my argument with Caleb was actually happening in that. Like that was not,
that's realism for a film.
yeah, that was real. I'm serious,
Yeah,
it was completely real. Like
I know. Yeah,
I was not supposed to be like I was trying to find a way to end the movie. Like I just needed to. Was it a public
yeah.
building? One of your old houses? No, it was a public build. It was a public building.
Do, do you know what part I love in Cemetery? Because I just think it's so funny. It's
But
like when you're like, oh, the ghosts are coming to kill us all, and you see something on the TV, and you just sit there and you watch it briefly. It's just so funny.
yeah,
It's like, oh
apparently,
my god, I'm about to get killed. Oh shit, Adventure Time.
yeah. I was just watching. We just had Cartoon Network playing. There was like The Amazing World of Gumball. There was Codename Kids Next Door
Yeah.
playing, and and then one of the girls was just like, "Oh look, Tobuscus is on TV. I love Tobuscus."
I was actually looking at videos of him yesterday. I was like, because I wanted to see if those allegations about him were true or not. Uh, yeah, I think he still makes videos. It's just very rare.
Yeah, rare.
Yeah, it's not about fucking Mr. Beast nowadays.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if those movies are still on my laptop, or maybe they're on my hard drive. Yeah, they're on
Yeah,
the hard drive. Like if I
I've said
go,
it so many times, but I get so nostalgic about your old videos. I'm like, I watch them. I'm like, these are great.
it's Matthew stuff. Oh yeah, whole movies. There's uh cemetery. Yeah, there's cemeterial, and then there's
There was a Cemetery too as well, wasn't there?
yeah, there was, but I completely forgot I made that. But I am very tempted to go and look back on it, but I know there's going to be some embarrassing things.
Mhm.
Um, yeah, I'm just gonna take a look. Actually, I'm just gonna put it on. Like I could say one thing that like I was the one who made like the music and stuff. Like
Yeah.
I just randomly was just like throwing keys at the piano. But let's go to a part with me. Oh my god!
Mhm.
Oh my god! Just look at me.
Yeah, you were like 12 or something at the time, wasn't
Yeah, I was 12.
it?
Oh my
Nice.
god! And I was much more overweight. Like I think you can see like my. Oh my god! Look how overweight I was. Like I look like God. I look like Josh from the older Drake and Josh episode a little bit.
Calling me a liar? I ain't calling you a truther.
Yeah. Like
This
Jesus.
reminds me back in 2014 when you used to show me clips from the movies.
What if Matthew never lost weight? Well, I did lose weight, so it doesn't really matter. So,
Yeah, exactly. Reminds me back to like you showed me clips I remember in 2014 of this, and it's like, oh shit, it's like a full circle moment.
I mean, and then there's my old friend James. I haven't seen him in 6 years.
Oh.
and then you're at the bottom.
Have you seen John at all in 6 years?
No, it's actually been 9 years since I saw him. He actually
Holy
wasn't in
fuck!
the movie.
Wait, like
Yeah,
2016?
and then here's the part where I'm randomly beating the shit out of James for no reason.
Ugh. Wasn't your mom in this film as well? Oh shit! Uh,
Oh, did it accidentally cut off? Or
it cut off there for a sec. Yeah.
and then
But,
just still. Oh wow! Just look at that. It's like the fight scene from The Room.
yeah.
Oh, and then there's the random part where they cut to a Cartoon Network show. Yeah, they just randomly cuts to the TV. Oh my god! Just looking back on it, it's so fucking weird. Like this was just a year before I met you, and then
Was it?
yeah, and then I had no idea what we were doing. We were just walking around. Why am I holding toilet paper? I'm randomly grabbing toilet paper like off the sink. Like,
Yeah.
wait, why am I grabbing toilet paper? What am I using that for? Am I gonna throw it at someone's house?
Or go to the Minecraft movie. Well, the movie didn't exist at the time, but still. um. Yeah, there was.
Oh my god, you know what? Do I have Mippy
Oh,
Trippy the movie? I'm actually gonna see if I still have Mippy Trippy the movie. I think I do.
yeah.
Yes. Yes, I do. I am so this was one of the ones I was the most embarrassed on because it was this scene right here that I was embarrassed with because it has no purpose whatsoever. Most of this movie I made was filler.
Filler!
Oh my god, my voice. My
Wasn't like
voice.
the plot like you have to get like your acting talent back or something?
Yeah, just like and yeah, I just literally shot like my future self or some shit. And then there's just like I was just randomly doing a bunch of other shit in my old neighborhood. Like me jumping on a pogo stick. I was actually pretty good at jumping on a pogo stick, actually.
I was not very good at it.
Oh wait.
There was Mippy Trippy the movie. There was
Oh, I
Davis.
got hit by a car. And then I pretended to get hit by a car.
That was actually quite. I remember that scene. That was actually quite funny. That was actually quite smart. That one. That was like, oh shit.
Oh god, there's a car coming.
It's so because I was actually kind of inspired by you to do the home movie thing.
Yeah.
I know
Oh,
it's weird because like not to sound pretentious, but now like I've actually gone to like college and learned how to actually make movies.
oh
It's
there's this one where John was where I was just randomly dancing and then John was just like putting out Subway Surfers and just making fun of the characters in it. Jesus Christ. I wonder what I know John's much older, like and then there's me where I was just like pretending that I got beat up. And
Yeah.
then there's me dressed. Oh my god. Oh my god. What am I doing here?
How long did it take to like shoot all that?
Like, I don't know. Like like 6, 8 months, maybe.
Damn.
Oh my god, I am literally in my underwear in this.
Oh my god. Yeah, I think I remember that scene.
I am in my underwear and throwing. Oh my god, like here's wait. I'm just gonna show a little bit.
I was figuring like throw water on yourself or something.
Yeah, wait for it. I'm just gonna this is so embarrassing. What is the point of all this?
I love how random it is. It's just like, oh yeah.
And then this is the part that where me and Caleb got into a fight.
Oh gosh, this is shut the hell up. Yeah.
It's a movie.
And I even mentioned that it's a movie.
Yeah. Breaking the fourth wall.
Anymore. Sarah, you're fired. You're fired.
Get back to work or you're fired. Fireman Benson from regular show.
Fired.
Oh my god, he's talking to his dad on the phone. I did not even
Caleb.
recognize that. Caleb's talking to his dad on the phone.
Wow.
And then where's the part where and then this is the part where I tell him to shut the hell up.
That frightened me there. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
It's not Matthew.
And then there's this embarrassing fight scene where
I watched that last year. I remember was it last year or the year before? I remember like I was watching it.
Caleb. Game over, okay, come on, fight me. Let's party.
oh my god. I cannot believe how embarrassing this was. Oh my god, everybody's gone now because I was bringing this up. Like I'm trying to see all the other embarrassing things that happened in the movie. Like there's oh, there's my old posters from my old room. There's
Wow.
Spy versus Spy. I completely forgot I had that poster. And I had that Diary of Wimpy Kid poster. Oh yeah, I had a poster of the movie Rango hanging on my ceiling. Like where was it? Like where was it? I'm trying to see here. There's all my old photos. There's me trying to be miptastic. Oh, there's my old cat Tiny. Oh, I missed her. I miss her so much.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. There's the Rango poster right there, just hanging up on the ceiling.
Nice. That is so cool.
Yeah. And then, yeah, and then, what is with the?
This is
What is that face I'm making? Oh yeah, oh yeah, I cut off my finger,
yeah.
and then oh, and there's my Adventure Time poster, right in the corner, right
That's
there.
so cool.
And then there's John and James. God, it feels so weird because I started making this movie back in 2012, and it's 2025 now, so that's nearly 13 years. Like, holy shit! I spent.
Oh my god, that's insane.
Imagine
I still
watching 1950s movies.
wait, what'd you
Yeah.
say? 1950s
Nothing.
movies?
I'm reading what Vintage Guy said, and
Yeah.
then I still have the Plushies movie, which everybody hated, and then I
was-
have. Yeah,
Plushies.
I only have Plushies
2.
1. I don't have Plushies 2. I have Matthew Davis's Big Movie 1 and 2. Uh, uh, I'm sounding like Jeff Goldblum here.
Yeah, and there was the animated
Animated
with
Apocalypse.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and
Okay,
10.
I know I have Animated Apocalypse here somewhere. Just uh,
of 10 years ago. Holy fucking shit.
Oh my god, I have so many embarrassing pictures on here. I do not even want to look at those. I want to just try looking at the embarrassing movies because that's more than enough for me. I know I had Animated Apocalypse somewhere. Where is it? Oh wait. Wait. I think it's coming. Jesus Christ, it is 9:30. Fuck no. There's movies. Oh no, those are pirated movies. They weren't mine. Uh, Fuck, I know I had them. Was it in documents or wait. The I have the vintage is anything that came out before 1980s.
Yeah, I know.
There's a
I know.
documents. No, there's Matt's Nightmare.
Oh, Matt's Nightmare. I was in that one.
Yeah.
I was in Matthew Davis's big movie, both of them.
Yeah.
I was
Wait, do I
in,
have? Yeah, I have my Matt's Nightmare. Um, Damn, I know there was another file in here. 20. No. Oh Jesus Christ! There's Oh wait.
Jesus Christ.
Wait, I think I know where it is now. Shit. Well, I thought I wait. I found it. I found it.
Which one are we looking for again? Sorry, I kind of forgot.
Yeah, the animated apocalypse.
Oh yeah, Animated Apocalypse. Yeah, I was in that one.
Yes, I found it. I found it. Oh my god.
I
I
love the
don't. I
stop
don't.
motion part in that as well. Ah, they were the days. Was I playing Smash Bros?
Yeah.
10
Oh my
fucking
god.
years ago.
Well, I guess I can go to that.
I don't even remember that scene. What the hell?
I remember
I remember this.
Caillou.
It reminds me
God.
of what Tenacious D done like a few years later with their animated thing that they done.
God. We didn't even have this thing scripted. The story was just all over the place, and I was just
Yeah,
so lazy with animating it.
it's so weird because, like, as I said, I've gone to actually learn how to fucking make and write movies. And if I was to do this nowadays, I'd be like, no, we're writing a full script. This is how long
And
it's gonna
then
be. Da, 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 da.
and then there's the story that oh my god. You know what this design almost reminds me of?
Well,
It almost reminds me of Arnold from Hey Arnold.
yeah,
It almost
it actually
reminds me of
does.
that.
I actually do look like Arnold in that clip.
Yeah, like it just except your head is much less football like
Yeah.
than oh, and then there's the montage, the sad montage
How
with
could
the
this happen to me?
okay, I'm gonna turn that off since I do not want you to get copyright, but
The-
What? Oh,
wait. Okay. And then
I just love how out of nowhere you just started hate your character started hating us for no reason. That was so funny.
and then there was
Just like,
and then
why
there
did I
was
ever do
Barney.
this? Yeah.
I think it was one of those times
Barney.
where I think it was just one of those times where there had to be like a third act breakup cliche.
Yeah. That's kind of what like every kind of movie has that. Uh, this we predicted the future with that because now there is a Barney fucking horror movie in the works. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay, I do not want to talk about this because a lot of people bring this up all the time, and I just want to forget that I even
yeah.
bitched about
Talk
it.
about tests. No.
Yep. Randomly have a shotgun. And then
Ouch.
let's go to the stop motion sequence. It was completely random. There I there's me.
That actually is a good part.
Not even in my room. I can't even feel my legs. Oh no. Oh no, we're going away. We're slipping away. No. What the heck?
Oh my god, my voice. What the fuck, man?
Fun fact, I actually filmed that on a 3DS.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah, I literally filmed that on a 3DS.
Oh my god. I remember like years ago there was these fucking douchebags that done a commentary on this.
Yeah.
They were like, oh, whatever you do. I was like, bro.
Well, hey, I wouldn't really blame them now because
Yeah,
it
that's
is
good.
it is
The video's actually the video's gone anyway. So
well,
it's like,
I
oh,
wouldn't mind if it was still up because it is 3DS is good, but I like OGDS more. I actually haven't played much of the OGDS, but I can see where you're coming from. It was definitely far more successful. I played the 3DS a lot more because I felt like it was a lot more easier for me to use because it had like that circle pad. Um, but you could play DS games for the 3DS as well.
yeah, that is true.
Um, excuse me. Let's see. Actually, I have Animated Apocalypse 1, 2, 3, and Resurrection, and that's actually all the ones I have on here.
Wow. Resurrection was the eighth.
I forgot which one it was. I know there was the zombie one we made.
The zombie one was the fourth one.
Yeah, that was the fourth one. I think it might have been. I think Resurrection might have been the fifth one.
Yeah, either the fifth or the eighth one, I think. Or no, maybe no, it was the fifth one. I'm thinking
Yeah,
of
and
fucking
then
Halloween Resurrection.
mm,
Fucking hell.
yeah,
And then there was the final chapter, which of course was not the final chapter.
it's just like how they always say the final chapter of a franchise is a final chapter, but it's bullshit. It's not true.
Yeah, it's not true.
But
It's bullshit. I did not hit her. I did not.
Matthew, would you ever go clean shaven again? Clean shaven,
I think
like
he mean,
shaving.
I think he means like shaving. Yeah, like uh, where it's like the shaving cream, no like hair on the beard, no beard. I think is what he means.
Oh, no, I actually like the style.
Yeah, that's a good style. It suits you, man.
Yeah,
So
just like you have the thing too, like
of
having all
videos.
your beard off. Well, I accidentally did shave my beard off once, but it was an accident.
Yeah,
Last year, like I was just trying to shave like a little bit of it off, but it came off, so I had no choice but to shave it off, and
yeah.
it made me look like Borat because I had the mustache.
Whoa. King of the castle, king of the castle. You'll never get
Yeah,
this.
but
La 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 la.
I have thought about it, but I don't, I don't know. I like the style. Like I don't, and plus it saves me money on shaving cream because I got the regular razor.
Yeah.
I
You
usually
like
just
the way, sir. Whoa.
besides most of the compliments most of the comments when I had the beard, they were all like, "I like your beard." So yeah, they like the beard. So
Yeah, I like
although
the
back in
beard.
my the only thing I really like shave off is this middle part right here because so many people made fun of me because it made it look like I had a unibrow.
Oh no, fuck 'em. Fuck people that make fun. Fuck 'em. Think of the fucking My Home movies. Well, we had Mario 72 the movie, which then became Keen Bainham the movie, which is basically a remake of that. Uh, and then there was Mario the movie. There was I done these filler movies called House and Stranger Danger, I think it was called, and like found footage. I don't know if I actually did the found footage film party, found footage movie. They're all literally like two of them. I think were like filler movies. It's like, oh, I need to have more movies before I do a second My Crazy Life, and I had My Crazy Life the movie, and then I was gonna have a Keen Bainham too, but I did start filming it and it never happened. And I had a Mario 72 the movie too as well. I started filming that, and then that just never fucking happened either. Then the Hangout movies, I had two versions of them.
Oh my god, we got 5 people.
5 people, yeah. I think the most we ever had. I remember like Christmas Eve. When you're on the stream, there's like 30 something people on it. What the fuck?
Jesus Christ.
Other people comment, "Oh, that's the skybox." What the fuck? I was like, "What the hell was that?" It was like a box was making a noise. I thought there was something fucking wrong here. 3 people now. Whoa, take it easy, sweetheart. You looking for me?
Whoa, just take it easy, man.
Hey guys, it's Caleb. I'm going to rob a bank. Get on the floor. Or before I blow your brain out. Out.
Like the boy, what you looking at? You're looking at my
Yo,
games.
Lecter. What you doing over here?
I know, let's see. What is you doing over
Hannibal
there? Don't let me
Lecter.
zoom in. Oh, it is letting me zoom in. Just looking at the games. Let's play the
Nice.
game. Wait,
PS4.
there's actually.
PS4.
Oh yeah, there's green screen. I actually do have a green screen over here.
Green screen. There's a green screen on the fucking. You.
But
So cool.
what is it letting me put on? Like nothing. It's just a green screen.
Just a
Oh,
random green screen. It looks like the Drake and Josh background. It's kind of.
oh yeah.
And it was not the big show sample black. That sounds like Adam Sandler the way it done it. It's far away. Far
Oh,
away.
I guess I can just put up like a random picture like this one.
Ah, Bluey. What
Muffin.
the fuck?
I'm gonna. It's just a meme that says I'm gonna act super cute, and then she's just acting super cute.
Yeah.
And then what else? Oh yeah, here's this sad picture, this sad piece of fan art of Stan seeing Chef's grave.
That's actually great fan art. What the hell?
Yeah, it's actually really cool. And then someone
Yeah.
commented, "Hello there, children."
Hello there, children. Hey, Chef, how's it going? Bad. Why bad? Chef, I took a shit and I got diarrhea now.
Oh, this is actually
Oh, that's
cool.
too bad.
I didn't know I could actually do
So,
this.
name's
And
Mr.
then
Mac. Try, you gotta do your schoolwork, okay?
and then yeah, I want to go back to the muffin one.
Do you know what movie I haven't watched in 10 years that I've had for 10 years that I have never rewatched? And I don't know why.
What?
Peter Jackson's King Kong.
Oh yeah, I haven't watched that in years either.
Yeah, I want to watch it. I don't know why. I wanted to watch it for a lot over the years, but I just never get around.
I mean, yeah, that movie. I forgot
It was
how.
2014.
Honestly, watching that movie, it didn't really feel much like 3 hours actually.
I watched the extended cut, 3 hours and 20 minutes, I think. That is. I'm gonna be honest. That is such a fucking great movie. It's underrated.
Yeah.
But Peter Jackson, I love Brain Dead or Dead or Alive, whatever. Dead Alive, Brain Dead, whatever the fucking title. There's 2 titles. I love the New Zealand accents. Excuse me. Woohoo. Hey guys, Hayden Jones with you. Sorry. I don't even, does he even watch my channel anymore?
Eh, possible.
I think he does. Cool review that I definitely didn't watch. Oh, there actually is one person that I think there is a few people that watched me back in the day that I just didn't realize did. But one guy that watches me that I actually always liked him was I think his name is Evan, the cinema guy.
Oh yeah. I'm still friends with him.
I
He
like
still
him.
follows me.
He was always nice. He came back. He discovered that I was back. I think last year, and he's like, "Oh, it's cool to see you back." I'm like, "Thanks." Whew. Oh. Yeah, I heard.
Oh yeah, it was. Oh yeah, it was fantastic.
Hello.
Yeah, yeah, it was great.
Yeah, because I watched your review. That's how I knew. But like, it looks great. I might go and see it. It's
Yeah.
shown in a few theaters locally. I might go see it.
Yeah, you liked it, right, Lecter? You watched it with me because you got a key, right?
Wait,
Yeah.
Did you not see it in a movie theater?
I wish I did.
No, it's playing over here, locally, but it's like really fucking early in the morning. I think I'm like Jesus Christ. You just got to go with the flow. The
Yeah. Jesus
animation.
Christ. It is almost 10 p.m. over here.
That you think that's bad? It is almost 3 in the morning over here.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I remember one time it was like, like, I don't know, 3 a.m. over here in America, and you just randomly like wanted to call when I was just about to go to sleep.
Oh my God, what year was that?
2014 or 15, but it was just one of those times where we just could not stop talking to each other, where we just always had the urge to just want to talk to each other.
Yeah, I think it's the time zone difference as well. I remember one time actually. I think it was early over here, but like you were up all night or something, and you were still like you were like able to talk. I was like, oh
Yeah.
shit, it was cool. Yeah, it was insane. And one day, I don't care how long it takes, I will meet you in person, even if it's in 2090.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it's nice to meet you. I don't know why I'm American. All of a sudden, okay, this is it's like nice to finally meet you, but goddamn kids. That'll be cool. It'd be cool to meet Sterling in person as well, actually.
Yeah.
all three of us, fucking Three Musketeers. Fucking Three Musketeers.
Yeah, I keep forgetting that I used to have that old channel, Super Net Nerds,
Oh yeah,
where
that's
yeah, that
still up.
channel's still up. Yeah,
Yeah,
but there were a lot of videos I removed because I don't want Sterling being remembered for, you
yeah,
know, hating
yeah.
hating on Darwin from The Amazing World of Gumball.
I get that. I don't
Yeah.
like how I acted in one of the live streams as well, but
Yeah,
um,
I know which one you're talking about.
yeah, we only did one live stream on that channel anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Then never again, just like yeah,
yeah.
and then
I would
as
think
soon as
I think it would be fucking hilarious if we done episode 2 this year, just for shits and giggles. That it took us 10 years to do episode 2.
yeah.
It's like
And then there was all those
previously on the Super Net Nerds, and it's like 2015, and then on that exact same date we do fucking episode 2, 2025.
yeah, and then there's just like all those really awful Go Animate videos. And
I
one of
hate
those
going anime.
videos, yeah, and one of those videos was actually a request from Alan, and it was a very embarrassing one.
What was
I don't want to. It was Phineas and Ferb get grounded for no reason.
it? That is so like that is like the threat of these fucking YouTube. They're like, oh, instead of getting murdered, you're gonna get grounded. Like, fuck off. Like that's someone. I remember someone commented on my video that hated me. Goes, you are grounded, 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 grounded. Can you go to your room, Mister? And I fucking like. I said, shut the fuck up. What? Like,
Like
how
what?
is that an insult? That's just cringy as fuck. What?
Besides, it's not like you have the power.
Yeah, and it's also
Imagine someone telling you that when you're almost 25 years old.
yeah, 25. And if fucking someone's not even my parent, like, fuck
You know,
off.
there actually do exist some people that ground their 30-year-old kid.
I remember you told me about that guy.
Yeah, he still gets grounded and isn't even allowed to watch Family Guy. Family Guy, not allowed to watch it at the
No
age
more
of
family
30. Imagine not being allowed to watch Family Guy at the age of 30.
Fucking, that is
I was watching
ridiculous.
Family Guy when I was 12. I mean, I don't watch it anymore, but
I was watching Family Guy when I was fucking 7. 5.
uh,
Hello,
like
Rupert. Yeah, like, it's like, I don't know. I don't get why people fucking do that. Like, ground your fucking parents. Super net nerds. Super net nerds.
yeah, the last video I made on there was all the way back in 2018.
Wow.
It was a,
7
it
fucking
was
years ago.
it was a YouTube poop I
There
did
is
on one
some.
of my old
I
videos.
actually like the Nut Shack ones. They're fucking funny. I don't know what. It's the Nut Shack podcast.
Yeah, I
That
remember the nut.
fucking show is so odd. What the fuck? Because I only watched, I think, one of the YouTube poops like that I hadn't seen before, like last year, or the year before, and I saw two guys making out. I was like, "What the hell? Why is this like a like
And they're
okay? uh,
cousins.
What?"
They're
Look,
cousins making out.
see, like the thing is, look, obviously, men making out is fine. Like if that's like nothing against that, but it was just the fact that I was thinking, are they not both best friends? And the fact that
They're
they're cousins makes it worse. Sweet home Alabama. I think I first watched Family Guy. When I was 6 years old. Yeah, I was. I remember I heard of it. I was like, "What is this Simpsons thing?" And why is this like the Simpsons? That was my first kind of like, but I still loved it. Like, you know,
Yeah.
it would have been around 2005. I would have heard about it. Oh,
Yeah, here's the thing. When I was a kid, okay, so get this, okay.
yeah,
When it came to newer Cartoon Network, when they were starting to get a little more adult themed, even though they were technically aimed towards kids, I was not allowed. Okay, I was like 10 years old. I was not allowed to watch regular show.
damn.
And I was at the right age for it. I was not allowed to watch regular show.
Oh my god.
And I got a regular show shirt right here. Like, where is it? Yeah,
See,
it's
I
right here.
never really watched regular show or Adventure Time. Like, obviously, I'd heard of it. I just never really watched it. I
Like, there's
remember when
out.
the Amazing World of Gumball first started as well. I never watched that.
Yeah, me too.
Mm. YouTube poop. Jack remembers to blow dick. What
Are
the
you are,
fuck kind of a show is this?
are you watching it?
Yeah. Well,
I
TV.
forgot what I did in those edits. Just like, oh god.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's thank you.
As you can tell, the setup is a bit different now. This is actually really well edited. You did a great job,
Yeah.
Mighty Pooh, and I'm going to throw my shit at you. Bro, I don't even know if I fucking saw this one. This is funny. I mean, YouTube poops are like the original memes.
Yeah. I should not be laughing this fucking hard right now. Rip Jack.
I remember the oh, Missa, really? No. That's fucking funny.
And then this one bad. I am tearing up right now. I forgot.
Yeah. Oh, the ones that I was in, like that are still up, are fucking funny as well. Oh, where is it? Well, there's only one up, I still think. Wait, hold on. There was another one that I found fucking funny. One of the Hamoudi ones is fucking funny as well.
Oh, yeah.
Hamoud.
And then there's the nutshot called that I never did.
Hi,
Because
I'm
nobody
hi. Hey, Slim Shady.
Oh my god.
Who the hell cares? Oh, it's my voice.
I got something to announce.
Oh, it's me.
I have a girlfriend.
Well, that was from 2016, early
Yeah.
2016.
Nobody can find the source for that anymore, unfortunately.
Yeah,
So they'll have no idea where that's from.
that was from a Hamudia Jam's new girlfriend video, and it was like a
Yeah.
fucking Jar Jar.
Yeah. What is he doing here?
This part makes me fucking laugh. I don't know if it's this one, but like his brother or something's in the background. Just zooms
Yeah.
in.
Yeah.
Did I just ground myself? Could this happen to me? Oh, this is fucking. I think it's the other one that.
Yeah, it was the other one.
Yeah, that's funny. I'm like that guy that used to fucking do the fucking. Oh God, introducing Kevin. Ugh.
And Kevin never appeared again.
Yeah. I actually ran into him a few years ago.
Oh my god, what time is this? It's like 10:00 something.
Me. I'm alright.
Oh my God. This is actually quite edgy. Okay, that was too wait, sorry, it was too far.
No more Family Guy, which I hate that show. Fuck you.
That was great. Nobody liked him.
Do not stop doing this. This is
The thing I wasn't proud of was the watermarks on there.
The watermark.
Yeah.
I didn't even
Yeah, like
notice
the-
that.
Really?
Yeah. Well, it's me. Human. I didn't even know his fucking name. 2015. Nearly 10. This is 10 years old later this year.
I want to say one thing to you guys that keep hating on my videos. No more Family Guy.
Oh my God. Crap. I was gonna remember that. Oh, I farted. That's a fucking 10-year-old fart now.
I want to say one thing to you guys that keep hating on my videos.
What are you doing?
Grounded, 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 grounded. Grounded, 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 grounded.
Yeah, I remember I had to be quiet in that video as well. This happened to me. Simple Plan. They're also the same people that sing "What's the Scooby Doo coming after you?"
Really?
Yeah. Did you not know that?
I did not know that.
Yeah, I found that out. They sing, "How could this happen to me? I'm just a kid, and what's the Scooby Doo coming after you? Gonna solve the mystery." Yeah, that is a good song. Horror movie thematic. That was another channel.
Yeah. I said horror, not horror.
Horror. I love that you talk like. I'm assuming your inspiration was Faded Holy Soldier.
Yeah.
Yo, what's up? My name is the whole movie fanatic.
Yeah,
was so
his name's not Fade Holy Soldier anymore. It was something else, but yeah.
yeah. Famous
Actually, he
one.
doesn't have the Pinocchio video up anymore.
Fuck Pinocchio, man. Fucking fake ass Chucky wannabe. That's how I found out about him.
Yeah.
Mm.
In fact, Pinocchio's Revenge is how I found out about you.
Oh, damn. So that shitty movie did do one good thing, right?
Yeah.
Mm. The fucking movie. Oh my god. Getting rid of her would be a good thing.
Same way
Same
punching
way.
that bitch. I still have your video where you did a parody of that.
Yeah, I think I re-uploaded that as well. Shooting this movie in the heart would be a good thing, bitch. Same way as throwing it in the trash would be a good thing, motherfucker.
Shooting Jason X would be a good thing.
Shooting Jason X, yeah. I don't even hate Jason X anymore. I actually kind of like that movie now. It's so fucking stupid. The reason I don't really hate those movies because most of the Friday the 13th movies are fucking dumb, but I love them because they're so fucking dumb. Movie fan 20 fucking 3. This guy is live. Oh, I'm live right now. I'm live right now. What?
You didn't know that?
No, I do. I'm being sarcastic right now.
Is anyone excited for Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning? Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, I can't wait for it.
Oh, I see a Friday the 13th poster up there.
Oh yeah, this was actually got back in 2007, and it was in the hallway, but we moved it into my room. Same with that Hellraiser one.
Nice.
Mm.
Nice. My neck to get nice. Oof. Oof.
I made my mistakes, got nowhere to run. The night goes on, I'm fading away. I don't know. Shake up this life. I just want to scream. How the fuck did this fucking happen to me?
Hector.
Do you remember that video back in 2015 where you were like really hyper?
Which one was that?
I think you were in a hotel room and you were like just
Oh,
really,
yeah.
really hyper. No,
Yeah, I
the only
remember.
reason I was reminded of it is because I was just scrolling through your old live streams and I saw you in the hotel room. I was like, 10 years ago. Fucking insane.
I think it's going to be the best Mission Impossible movie since Fallout. It could be possible. We'll just have to wait and see.
I think it's gonna be the best Mission Impossible movie. Hopefully, yeah. Hopefully, it actually is the fucking ending as well. Mission Impossible, the new beginning. Fuck off. There doesn't need to be a 9 or a 10 or an 11. Those movies are great. Even the second one, I love, even though it's my least favorite one. But
Come here, Nectar. Come here.
I love all the Mission Impossible. I don't know. My favorite one is probably Ghost Protocol, to be honest.
Mm.
What's your personal favorite, Matthew?
Fallout.
Fallout. Yeah, that is a great one as well. I love that fucking fight scene. Isn't there a fight scene in the bathroom or something at one point? It's great.
Yeah, I think so.
Mm. I only saw one of them. I only saw the which, like, I don't know, that title is great, but like the fact that they're calling the new one the Final Reckoning, so they had a part one on the other title, and now that's kind of pointless.
Yeah.
Even though the Final Reckoning is part two, but yeah. Anyway, I think I'm gonna go now.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining. It was nice to catch up.
Yeah, no problem, bro.
Um,
Thank you for experiencing these cringy past moments we had together. Wait, did you just leave? Or
Sorry, it
oh,
went
sorry.
off again there. What were you saying?
Thank you for experiencing these cringy past moments together.
It's great. Yeah, it's very good. Very good. Yo, very good.
Yeah.
So yeah, guys, we'll see you guys later. And in the words of Matthew Davis, pour it out.
Poured out. All right. So yeah.